gremlin. Alrighty.
Hey, you got me on Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
yeah,
I love my character.
Not me trying to see if I can hear double, because I cannot tell.
Oh, yeah.
I'm muted.
Okay, I can hear it. It's very quiet.
Stream's quiet.
It's
no.
very quiet. Yeah.
Hold on.
Stream's quiet.
Hold on. My brother.
That too, Brute.
My brother.
Nice.
Hold on, I'm turning up the volume.
Nice.
Turning up the volume.
The stream lag is fun.
It is.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
weird seeing myself
It's
light
very
up when
laggy.
I'm talking.
Okay.
I can hear myself.
I think I got the audio right.
And
I'm
my
on
horrible
50 and I can hear it decently well.
Okay.
I can hear the
I'd
echo.
say turn it
Oh
up
my
maybe
God.
just a little bit more.
Echo.
Hello?
Echo.
That should be
There we
good.
go.
Drank.
Oh my god.
No, we can't be copyrighted. We're gonna get copyrighted, guys.
Covers. We don't have the actual.
Guys, we
music
can't post it to YouTube if we got copyright.
No.
If YouTube copyrights my very horrid rendition of "Drunk Swallow," I would be impressed.
Yeah, what happened to parody law? Like,
Great question.
There's no such thing anymore.
The free speech in this country does not exist
No one
anymore.
cares anymore. Unless it makes them millions.
That is true.
Let's get
So
political in the
true.
first stream in the first 5 seconds.
Y'all, I am
Hey.
prepared. I am stacked. I have dice number 1, dice number 2, and dice number 3, and of course,
I'm
platypus.
Hey Raven, turn up your own mic a little bit. I can't hear you on stream, but I can hear everyone else.
Hello?
No, like on OBS.
I
Hello?
can hear you.
Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me at all?
Yeah.
I hear you, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the
Alright,
stream
I
does,
can
but
hear
hear you.
everyone who's on
Oh,
Discord. I just can't hear Raven that well.
That's good.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Can people hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
I'm trying to listen to the stream.
Hello. I'm
Yeah,
also
because I
kinda
can hear
further
you
away from
fine
my
on
mic.
Discord. The stream's a bit weird.
That's because my mic is awkward. I have to stack up my mic, or I just talk like this for the entire stream with my mic up close to my face.
Oh God, I can hear it.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Am I able to be heard on stream?
I
It's
know,
still very quiet
Hold on.
for you.
It's very, very quiet.
I have my iPhone on to like medium. And I can hear it.
Alright, because I'm at 50 and can hear it. It's just on the quieter side. Like 50% audio.
I'm like full on, like.
I can hear it. Oh.
Hi, you're gonna hear some echo.
So crunchy.
No, God.
Okay.
I'm being licked by my dog.
All right.
Alright.
How about now? That's good.
Is it?
Hello?
I can hear you. So
I can hear it. Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the mic needs to be close to my face, which is why I got some of these and some of that, and
Need like
I
a
can't-
mic booster.
I don't have this. If I can show you my setup, I would. I think I might just take a photo and send it to you guys. But I have like, I'm gonna probably have to hold this mic up to my face because.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nice. All right.
Oh no, not the dice.
Come on,
Those
dice.
are important.
The dice.
Is
The
it my good
dice.
dice? Oh no, it's my crap. No, it was. It's my first pair of dice. I got some crappy dice that I got. Well, they're not like that necessarily pretty. They still get the job done, but I got it for like my siblings.
What's up, doggy?
What's up, puppy? Alright.
So yeah, I gotta pull up my D&D sheet. So it still sounds okay. It sounds good.
I think
mean,
so, but I'm not on the
I think
stream. I
so.
mean, it sounds good on
Yeah.
Discord at least.
It does sound good on
Mm.
Discord. Like listening to this stream,
Oh,
it's
does my
fine.
doggy want to go down
People
the
might just have
stairs?
to increase their audio, but that's fine.
I don't flashes. Yeah, you know that.
Why did
I
I
can-
mishear what you were singing is Five Nights at Freddy's?
Five Nights at Fred.
I was
Five
not
Nights at
singing Five Nights at
Freddy's.
Freddy's, but sure.
That's why I want me.
Okay.
You want to
Hello?
go play downstairs?
Raven, can you say something so I can hear it on the stream? I'm just trying to like hear it.
What's up?
Do a testing.
Testing,
Sibilance.
testing. 1, 2, 3.
It is quiet. Are you able to share your screen with me and show me what your
I can
settings
share the
are?
OBS screen. Hold on.
I can share the screen.
I can... Oh, no, we're gonna get copyrights.
guys.
Woo!
That is the worst one to go to.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Welcome to the jump.
Audio jungle. Come on. I'm also, if you hear me moving around and talking to my dog, it's because I'm playing with him where you can play with this toy.
Okie dokie.
You know my doggy.
Yeah.
With your puppy.
Pizza. Oh my gosh, that's a hot plate. Ha! Burn my fingertips off.
Oh no.
All right. How's it sound?
You wanted to go downstairs for 2 seconds and then come back upstairs? Is that what
Your
you wanted?
audio is still very quiet. I am not sure how we're going to be fixing
Come on.
that.
I don't know. Hello?
Hello.
Did making us louder, did you have to raise or lower the bar?
Did make a flag
I wanted to record
Hi?
a message for you.
Alright.
Raven.
I hope you get settled in on your first night.
Oh my god.
That's
Hello?
2 Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's the wrong one, Raven. That's for Discord. Your voice is
Okay,
the
okay,
other
okay.
one.
I know, I'm
Mm.
trying to see if lowering my voice might make it better. People may just have to turn up their phones.
Or computers or whatever device they choose to be watching this on.
Crank
Yeah,
that
I'm watching
volume.
I'm watching on my iPhone right now with the audio, and I'm like kind of not that loud, and I can hear myself.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. I just can't fully hear it.
Is
It
it
could
with
also
your
just be where
headphones?
my... Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
It
Let
could
me-
just be me.
Hang on.
It's
I'm gonna see if I
be
can hear on the
late.
computer. Do a testing again one more time.
Test, test, test. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da. Ba da dee da dee da dee da da.
I thought you were
Ba-da-dee.
transitioning into Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die for a second.
Yeah, You are quiet.
Yeah.
I have to put my volume at like I have to put my volume at like 100% to hear you clearly,
Okay.
and that's on the computer.
I'm at
Oh,
full
no.
with the stream.
Are you able
like
to, like,
OBS?
to change like any of the sensitivity on the actual microphone itself? You might just have to
Ooh,
find
yeah.
a way to make it louder on there.
Hello,
yeah.
hello, 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 hello. This is the highest it's gonna go.
Oh, that's kind of
I can hear that better.
Yay!
I can hear that.
Hello, hello,
Yeah.
hello, hello.
You're so close to the mic. Oh my god.
Hello.
Yeah, that is better. That is better. That is for sure better.
Don't go that close to the
Yeah.
mic. It's...
I think I can. Yeah.
This is probably what's gonna be just me holding and pizza in my other hand.
Someone typed in the chat that isn't us. Ban them immediately now.
Hey.
Hello, person.
Hi, Bill.
Hello. Yes. Yes.
That is one of my online friends.
Oh,
Oh.
hello.
Hello. Very nice to see you here.
I thought that was a mean,
Platypusco.
I thought that was a mean person. I was
Bueno.
like, get out of here.
I was just saying
And
that. Oh
the
my
first person.
The first comment we get to hate comment, ban them immediately.
This is important.
Don't do that, guys.
Guys.
I need to eat some pizza. Mm.
Power hungry.
All right.
That's fair, Bill.
My
No, you're not
They
being
do that. Don't
bullied. I'm
worry, you're
sorry.
fine.
I would never actually do that.
sorry.
Anytime I say anything that may remotely sound rude, I am joking, I promise you.
Yeah, we're a big joke group here.
We are. We really are.
Just a couple of jokers.
Just a
The
couple
Joker,
of
baby!
jokers.
I love that stupid little video.
Doing
I'm the Joker, baby!
Princess.
All right.
Bring on my
So, are we ready?
All right, are we ready, guys?
Are we ready?
Hold on, I'm gonna die real quick.
Why is there an echo?
Yeah, there's an echo. I think someone's got the.
it might be mine. Hold
Alright.
on.
Dog.
Rah.
Better? Oh wait. Better? Oh wait.
Hey, I will say we have a cleric this session.
We
Hopefully,
have a cleric?
And it's
You have a
not
cleric.
me!
I won't
I'm
tell
so
you who's
used
the
to playing
cleric.
support and everything. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I
Yeah.
made a grave mistake. I laid on the ground, and now my dog is assaulting
Oh,
me with
no.
love and licks. He's
Okay.
licking
Alright.
me.
Well,
Get
if we're about
loved,
to
idiot.
start,
I'm gonna-
do we want to do
I'm gonna
DM
be
intro
drowned.
and then each
Calm
of us
down
will
with
bring up our
dog.
characters?
Yes, let's do that.
Or do we
so,
want? Actually, no.
hello to
Raven,
our-
Raven.
Yes.
Introduce yourself, and then we'll introduce our characters as you start the campaign. We'll do it like that.
Okay. I got you. That's actually what I
I'm
have planned
being
in my little
attacked in this old
spreadsheet
Perfect.
right here.
loves me.
Oh my
Perfect.
god, spreadsheets. Slay.
They nuked. Okay, that's a question for a later time.
You have to DM me that
what-
story.
What the heck?
How do
nuked-
you do that?
Be glad you don't have my players. They nuked a continent with a dwarf. What the?
That's kind of impressive.
I mean, that's honestly.
I've talked
Incredibly well
I've
coordinated.
talked D&D with this guy. We have a bunch of crazy stuff we bring up.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
Alrighty. So, hello to all
Hello,
weary
everybody.
travelers. I am your DM for this evening. My name is Raven Ryder. You can call me Raven. And I've just heads up, I've never DM before. I'm not that
DM.
knowledgeable in D&D, so there's going to be some inaccuracies in regards to like books or actual rules. So, yeah, and there's also we're probably going to like sidetrack a lot, so just like expect that. And I have come
That
up
makes
with
sense.
this great story. Yeah. I've come up with a story that hopefully maybe we can stay on track with. If not, then everything goes out the window and we have to come up with a new thing.
Yay!
Heck yeah.
Alrighty. So let us dive in after I close
you
the
were
door
just
to
gonna
my
say,
room
"Let
because
us
I just
die."
realized I talk really loud. So real quick.
Then it was just gonna be now. Let us die. The end. End of stream. It's over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's start. Everyone dies. The end. The stream's over. All right.
A dwarf nukes your entire continent. You die at the end.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty.
I
So-
knew it'd be.
You all. I've been playing this for weeks and I still don't know how to start this. The smell of the familiar salt tea brine of the Mother Sea wakes all of you up as it normally does for the past couple years or your entire life. And as you groggily wake up, a piercing pain stabs behind your eyes, and you find yourselves like trying to stretch, but you can't. Your wrists and ankles are heavily weighed down, and as you open your eyes, you see chains. Large link chains. You look up. This was not the room you fell asleep in, the alley you just decided to pass out in, or the ship you've taken comfort in for the past, well, decade or so. No. You see metal bars in your vision, and you see four other people in the room with you. There are no windows, just the silent rocking of a familiar ship. You are in a brig of a random vessel, and you have no idea how you got there. In one cell, we see a somewhat irked, yeah, this is bound to happen person watching, looking around, eyes scanning everything, even the locks, down to her chains, and she lets out a heavy sigh. Pup, would you like to introduce your character?
All right. Hi, I am Pup Lover 83. I go by Pup. I am going to be playing a pirate named Treasure. Or at least that's the public known name. What she's going to be doing is she's going to be looking around, trying to find any kind of exit, something she can do to get the chains off at the very least.
Alrighty. She looks around and
You're not going to
finds
make
no
me roll
key.
for it?
Hmm?
You're not going to make me roll for it?
Hold on.
All right. I'm listening.
She looks around. There's nothing really around her. Nothing of the sort she could probably use, but she is welcome to try. But not as yet, because she has someone else on her mind. Someone who she's slightly worried about. First off, Pup, before we continue, can you describe your character?
So my character is a female standing about 5'6". She has long magenta hair, wears what looks like a bodysuit. Like, you can't fully tell if it is. All you can see is from her pants, it looks like the shirt cuts off around the sides. It doesn't have a top. Her, like, shoulders are completely out. Sleeves, long sleeves, but they can look like they can be easily pulled back.
Awesome. And as Treasure's eyes look, they land on a small curled up form who is also starting to awaken. Spooks, please introduce yourself and your character and what they look like.
Okay. Hello, my name is Spooks. I go by Spooks. That's all you need to know. So my character, my name is Mira. I am 5 foot nothing, and I'm very tiny. I'm very fragile. I'm very petite. I, at this moment, am curled up in a ball. Well, not really in a ball because we're like in chains and what have you, but I'm trying my best to maintain body heat because I'm very, very cold. This is a very cold place for me. And I'm very scared for what's going to happen. So I'm kind of like frozen in fear, and I don't really know what to do at this point. I'm just scared.
Awesome.
Real.
Scared is a great place to be. I'm joking. I'm
Me
joking.
every
I'm
day
joking,
of my
I'm
life.
joking. Oh my gosh. All right. Uh, Up. Your eyes look from Mira or Treasure. Your eyes look from Mira around. And you see three other souls, but right now you don't really care. What did you said you wanted to do?
I'm gonna look at the chains, try to find a way to either lockpick them or, like, shimmy out of them.
All right.
Just get out of the chains first. That's basically our first goal.
All right. Roll me investigation. First roll of
Investigation.
the
All right.
day.
And you're gonna hate me because I have +4 in this. Actually, no, you're not. That is a 7.
You're gonna hate
Sorry.
me. Oh, never mind.
It's like I'm gonna do it. Never mind. Never mind. So you check the chains. And right now the pain behind your eyes is too much, and you're just so out of it with like the new environment, the chains, the cuffs, the strange ship that you know isn't your own. You can't exactly grasp anything.
Mm.
Meanwhile, in a separate cell, a small little gnome wakes up, grunts a little bit, holds their head, and goes, "Oh, okay," and looks around as well. Sen, if you want to, you can introduce your character and yourself.
Okay. My character is very, very small. A gnome, one
You're
may
not gonna
say.
introduce yourself first?
Yeah.
To fight me.
No, I need everyone to know how teeny tiny I am.
Um, my character, her name is Gisela Faye Lorimer. She goes by Gisela. I guess I'm Sen. Sensations, I go by Sen. Um, she is a 2'5" rock gnome. She's a little bit in the more aged zone. Um, she is she's got tan skin. She's well built, like very muscled. Clearly works with a lot of like heavy items. Has curly, like shoulder length, curly ginger hair. And seems to be has a like a nice glint along her right arm. It's very shiny.
Awesome. And would you like Gisela?
Sitting
Would you?
man spreading.
Oh, you cut
Pardon?
out.
I did.
No, send it.
Oh,
Like
Because
a
they
second.
continued talking. Yeah.
Then what'd you
Alright.
say?
What?
she's sitting against a wall, kind of like the man spread, like legs full out, like
Yeah.
taking up as much
Oh
space
my
as
gosh, yes.
possible.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Which isn't much considering this is like 2'5".
it's so small and tiny.
Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny.
Teeny tiny. Alrighty. So, Gisela, would you like to do anything? Or would you just like to continue to sit and be like, what the?
I'm gonna sit and watch the people around me, kind of wary.
Alrighty. Directly you look to your left and you see a also small person next to you, but what differs is you know he's not a gnome, but he has two big, round, fluffy ears and a small tail. Artsy, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Yes! I'm so excited.
Hello, I am Artsy Bean. You can call me Artsy, yes. And I this is my character, Sir Barnum Stoffer the First, or actually, Captain. Wait, is it Sir Captain? Oh.
It's Sir Captain.
Oh, Sir Captain. Captain Sir Captain Barnum Stoffer the First, and he actually wait. In this one, he doesn't have a ears and tail. Oh,
They're just hidden.
oh, yes.
Still teeny tiny, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's teeny tiny.
They're just covered by his hair.
Captain Barnum, would you like to do anything?
Yes. Um, I'm so sorry. What were we doing?
You are
For real.
currently chained and trapped in a ship's brig of some sort, and there are people around you, and your ankles and wrists are chained, and you're in a cell.
Okay.
Also, we're being invaded by Twitch familiar Steve the Snick.
Oh no,
no.
no!
Not
Wait, I went off
no.
the stream. What happened?
Nothing,
You
my friend
see,
being
I
silly.
fell asleep here by any chance? I think I fell asleep somewhere else. I'm
Boy.
gonna try rattling around with my chains. Maybe see if I can take them off.
Alrighty. Roll me investigation as well.
Mhm. 14.
14.
Yeah.
You jingle your wrists, move a little bit of your like your ankles a little bit, and you feel them shift, but it's not enough to like throw them off, if that makes sense.
Oh, I
Like
change
just
it.
slide on through. All right. Do you want to do anything else?
No, that's
No. Alrighty. Um, and finally, in the final cell, we see another woman, but she's as she's waking up, she seems more terrified.
Sorry, I
Like
didn't have a voice.
she's not used to this. Like this is totally out of her lane and like league, I guess, I suppose. I don't know the proper word for it. I'm trying to find the freaking image. Okay. Uh she has red hair, her green eyes dart around. Ella, would you like to introduce your character and yourself?
I'm saying in
Awesome.
advance, if you hear any sounds of me being like talking to a puppy, that's because I'm taking care of my dog right now. So sorry in advance. He's a very good boy. But other than my dog, who I've introduced, hi Poopy. I'm Ella. Hi. If if you see me on the internet, I need to breathe for a second. All right. If you've seen me on the internet, you've seen me either go by Ella, which is my name, but there's also LGVA, which is my YouTube, and then Cool Artist 1110 pretty much anywhere else. And the character, her name is Scarlet, kind of like her hair, except is it naturally that color is the real question.
We got
But
a lot of redheads.
Bum, bum,
yeah, we
bum.
do. Scarlet's not a natural redhead. The name is just a coincidence.
Mm.
But Scarlet, she is like she's in red hair, green eyes, wearing like a little coat, some pants and boots, just fairly basic outfit. Everyone else thought of heights, and I didn't. So I'm just gonna say that she's about my height, which is like 5'6" ish.
Alrighty. To be honest, I also didn't know people brought in heights, so that's gonna be
I
fun.
said medium size, and I think I'm medium size.
I am
Yeah.
small size.
Teeny tiny small.
I'm also
tiny
medium.
small.
Incidentally, so is my cannon.
All right.
But yeah, despite being somewhat used to the feeling of chains for reasons, the fact that that she's in jail, not normal.
Yep. Not normal indeed. What could ever have happened to our band of heroes, or soon to be heroes, or the villains? We shall know for certain. As the ship continues on, there's no sign of someone coming downstairs. You do hear like the sound of boots stomping above deck, but that's to come from being on the ship. Uh so yeah, what do you guys want to do? You've all see each other. You can introduce yourselves, that kind of stuff. What's up?
So we're all in the same cell, or some of us are in
We're
different
all
cells.
You're all in
different
separate
cells,
cells, but you're in
like
the
we're all similar
same room.
situation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd
Like we're
like to
across from
start
each other.
tinkering with the cuffs.
I'm gonna also
Tinkering.
try and break out of the cuffs again.
Both of you roll. I believe sleight of hand.
Ooh, I'm good at that.
I'm also good at that. I might roll.
My
for that.
rolls are great today. That was a 9.
Oh my gosh! See,
I've
I'm so
gotten 2
happy for
3s
this.
in a row.
I'm so happy because this is what I wanted when you're saying I min-max my character. I'm like, yes, but your rolls still count.
If you roll
I
a low
rolled-
roll, that min maxing won't do anything.
All right, so you rolled a 9.
Yeah.
You attempt to pick the locks. There's no budging. You don't understand what's happening, but that again could be pinned on the freaking migraine your experience as well as new environment.
I'll try and get out of the cuffs. I'll roll sleight of hand.
Alrighty. Wait.
Oh, and someone
Gisela,
else was rolling again anyway. I'm sorry.
did you roll?
Yeah,
What'd you get?
I got a 14.
Can you repeat that, please?
1 for 14.
14? Oh my, 14.
Ooh.
You hear like some clicking if you did it a little bit more maybe, but right now you're just like, I don't have time for this crap. And then now you're just like looking around, seeing if you could do anything else, or you could attempt again, whatever you floats your boat. Ella, you said you
Just floats
wanted
your
to
boat.
try?
It floats your boat because we're on a boat. But yes, I do want to try. Let's see.
Awesome. Actually, I'm going to
Rolling. Damn it. I have a +5 in sleight of hand, but I rolled a 3, so I have 8. that didn't work. I can tell you right now it didn't work.
Yeah, you're not, even though you have some, maybe 7. Actually, roll that again. You have advantage, I would think.
Ooh, I'll roll it again.
All of us roll it again?
No, just Ella.
Oh,
Oh,
because backstory reasons. Oh, hell yeah, 22!
Yeah, so you pick the locks easily with like just a flick of your wrist. There was like some resistance and you kind of panicked a little bit, but now they're like just fall easily and you do the same with your ankles and now you're free to roam about your cage. By
hey,
the
free
way, I'm
thing,
going to
mind
take
helping us?
something. I'm going to take something from chat. Everyone needs to roll survival.
Oh, come on!
Oh no.
Thanks, Bill.
What do you mean?
Thank
I have a
you
-1
so
to
much.
wisdom.
God
I got a
damn it,
0.
roll the
I got a nat 1.
Ooh.
2.
I
I have
got
a
a
-1
6.
to wisdom and got a nat 1.
Okay,
I got a nat 1 as well, but I got
I
a
need
plus
people
2 plus
to
5.
I need people to send in their roles in the D&D roles.
Oh, yes.
Can
Daddy.
mine purely
Uh,
be the
oh,
reason?
saying things out loud.
Like,
D&D
eh?
rules.
I have to find where's the D&D. Oh, here.
2.
D&D rolls. Hang on. You said survival, correct?
Yes. 18
Wait.
to 0. Oh my gosh.
Dang.
0? Who got a 0?
Me, because I have a -1 to
starting now,
wisdom and had to
everyone's
roll
dead.
survival.
Oh my
Here we go.
gosh.
I have interestingly, I have
I don't think you're
like a full
surviving this
wisdom
one.
score, but I just have a +0 to that. I just rolled low.
Okay,
Fine,
so
Barnum.
so Gisela
I die
and
immediately.
Barnum. Oh no, sorry, Gisela and Mira. You guys both feel the rocking. Gisela is like, even though she's, is it? Don't want to assume genders. Is it she?
Yes. This is
Okay.
a lesbian.
Ooh,
Yes!
all right,
Yes!
let's go. It's no more
Happy
showing
Pride
as
Month!
lesbians. It's the real deal. So, Gisela, you feel, even though you've never really been on a ship before, you're like, oh, this is kind of nice. I guess my stomach feels a little queasy, but yeah, this is nice. I could fall asleep with this. Mira, you've been on a ship multiple times, but you're still like, oh, I can't see the sea. You still keep it down, but you're just like, huh. Barnum and Scarlet, you feel like woozy. You're like, oh, you're audibly gagging. You feel
Activate
like
real life. I get seasick so easy.
you feel a little bit of like bile like roll up your throat, and then like you swallow and go, nope, not right now.
I was hit over the head too
Treasure,
hard.
because you kept like examining, you're trying to pick the lock, and just combined with the headache, and you're moving, and your head's down. Yeah, you don't gag. It just comes straight up like
Yeah,
immediately.
I
There's no
figured.
dodging it.
I figured.
And it does kind of ooze into Gisella's and Scarlet's cells a little bit. So
Hey.
Thank
That's
God.
a first.
just
Hasn't
slightly.
happened in a while.
Just slightly. And all right, now that funsy time is over, y'all can do what else you do.
This isn't your first time seeing vomit. It won't be the last. This isn't the first, and it won't be the last.
I'm trying to see if I have anything in my inventory that'll help.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna I'm gonna see about like so. Can I like investigate what the rest of the cell is like?
Of course, roll investigation and then put your rolls in the D&D rolls. I have my
Motherfucker.
Oh wait, so
volume
can we
low.
all investigate ourselves?
No, only Scarlet, unless you want to investigate your cell as well.
I rolled a goddamn
Can I
3.
as well?
Ooh, I have oil in my
So you can't
inventory.
investigate if you
Can I like
Woo!
roll to see if I can get that on my hands and like slip out using that?
Are you trying to find something in your inventory?
I have like oil in my inventory.
All right, so I need to tell y'all, inventories are invalid. You have no bags, no weapons, nothing
What?
on you.
Oh,
Nothing.
That makes
Ah,
Alright.
poop.
No, I like
Well,
that. I like
Scarlet,
that.
you are too grossed out by the throw up creeping into your cell that you really can't focus on anything else right
I'm
now.
just like, all right, let's get out of here. Oh.
Exactly.
I want to shoot the.
I can-
I want to shoot the puke with a firebolt cantrip.
What?
Firebolt.
Firebolt. It's a
I'm
cantrip.
Firebolting the puke.
You want to
That's
blow up the puke.
Yes. Gross, and it's.
All right, I'm getting ready to roll for this. I'm
Please
gonna
don't do that.
my
I don't want that to be in my
gosh.
cell.
What did you roll?
Oh no.
I'm fine with the fire. I'm very cold right now.
Ooh.
Mm.
All right.
He
Am I gonna
don't
have to
know
roll
what
for
to
something
do.
if this succeeds? Because
Uh,
I am like right in
you know
the
what?
crossfire.
You know what? We need to take risks. You can roll for fireball.
Firebolt. It's a different spell.
Fireball.
It's
Oh
a
my God.
firebolt.
Different spell.
Oh
That's
my
true.
gosh.
Yeah, I'll have fireball later. For now, it's firebolt.
Firebolt.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Fun fact, I
can't
have that
believe
too.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no.
You guys.
I need to remember. Oh, right. Okay. I'm learning how to do this from a sheet for the first time. I've been using D&D Beyond.
I thought
no, you're good.
you were buying the book on D&D Beyond for this.
Thought about it, and I had my cousin help me build an entire sheet, and I was like, "Well, now I got to use this." 19.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't blow up. It's just a bolt of fire.
Yeah, it's just a
Damn
little
it.
bolt of fire. It's
Yeah.
not a huge explosion. I just want it out of my cell.
It'd just be like enough to like start a fire that you could use to get out.
You guys realize that the boat itself is made of wood, right? And you are in the
Yeah.
brig, like in the bottom of the boat.
Yeah, but we are at sea.
It still seems like a bad
gosh.
idea, but
All
since I
right,
don't know,
if you
I
want
can't
it.
say anything.
It's not something I thought about. I did.
Okay.
This thing has already been like so crazy.
All right. Did the firebolt do anything? Did you even roll to cast it?
Yeah, did it work?
I don't know. I rolled a 19. Did it?
Oh yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
It had to have.
Yeah,
By
that
the
works.
way,
That'll do it. That'll
That'll
do
work.
it. Okay, so describe how the firebolt leaves your hands. Like, what does it look like?
From hands, it just like it's like a little zap, and it goes and it singes and pushes back the edge of the puke a little bit. Immediately fizzles out and just kind of like creates a section so it doesn't continue into. No.
Alrighty. So the fire hits the almost now dried up puke and kind of burns through a couple of chunks of the food that came out of it. Smell of burnt like ale and what you hope to be chicken fill the air, along with the putrid stench of stomach acid. And then once it eats away at that part, it starts licking at the wood and it starts charring up the wood, and you even hear like some cracks until you hear some hurried footsteps upstairs and the sound of like keys jingling. What does everyone else do?
Yippee.
I'm going to like lay back down in a position where it looks like I hide where my legs and arms are, so like I look like I'm still chained up. I don't want them knowing I got out.
I'm gonna look at Mira and I'm gonna cast message, and I'm just like, this is something that only they can hear, And I'm just gonna say, remember, interrogation, you say nothing. Like almost
I'm
as
panicking.
if.
Plain and simple. I
Oh
am
my gosh.
panicking.
All right. So
There is no question about this. I am panicking.
Scarlet, just for kicks, I want you to roll me deception.
Ooh, I can do that.
Just for
Where's
kicks.
deception? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here is it. Here it is. God damn, I get low rolls and I have a +7 to that. I got a 9, but if that doesn't work, I have a backup plan.
A 9. Actually, again, due to your background, I want you to roll again.
Oh, there we go. 26.
26. Hey. Okay. So, being the performer that you are, you nestle back into your chains. You even like grab the chains, put them behind your back. You tuck your feet in, drape the chains over them, make it look like you haven't picked them at all. But you're still they're still in like a way that like if you needed to move quickly, you could easily like toss them off and get into a battling stance again if
Right.
need be. All right. You hear the jingling of keys like grow and like grow more frantic as like smoke starts filling the air. I need everyone to roll survival.
Rival?
Oh, God, no.
Alright. Not again.
Survival?
Time to
Yes.
die.
Finally! Oh, never mind. That is not an 18. That's a 3.
Oh, good. I got a good roll this time. I got 17. 17.
I mean, I'm
I
not
rolled
gonna be the worst if
20.
I'm underwater, but still.
17.
20. Not dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
30 20. Nice.
20. Awesome. All right. So
I cannot roll high this game.
I'm just
The
like the
smoke-
moment I get out of here because I'm like it's just like oh, it's been a while since I got out of chains, but all right. And then all of a sudden like there's puke and vomit and fire, and I'm just like, what the hell have I gotten into?
you're like, what the beep did I just get myself into? So as like the smoke starts filling the air, every one of you like starts like keeping your head low. The smoke doesn't really bother you that much, but Treasure, you haven't really encountered that much fire and smoke in your time in a
It's
closed
been a minute.
space.
It's been a minute since I have. I probably have.
You have, but
Not
it's in
recently.
an enclosed space, and it's like so much of it, and it's so close near you because that's where it started. The heat, the smoke, you double over coughing, and you can't exactly focus on anything else. Whenever I ask you now to do like a perception check, an investigation check, intimidation check, basically charisma, you're going to have to roll with disadvantage because you are just coughing a lung out.
Oh, great.
Yep.
I'm off
Hey
to
there,
a
how you
great
doing?
start.
This is
And
wonderful
I'm
for
the
me.
experienced one?
Alrighty. The key jingling stops and you hear up front, like up high where like the door is, and there's a couple steps that go down into like the main floor where y'all are. The door locks, like there's an audible click and the door creaks open like and
Also,
you
you said it
hear
wrong. Investigation is an intelligence-based roll.
oh look, it's just
Any skill that I need to talk my way through.
kind of, yeah, or like just observe because as someone who's
Get
had
smoke
a
in your face,
coughing, like a very bad cough, this past week, you can't really focus on anything when you're hacking up a lung.
True.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, me right now. Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Artsy. I'm so sorry. Oh,
I'm a little
no.
sick.
Alrighty. So you hear these thunderous footsteps roll down, like clobber down the hill, along with like two lighter footsteps. But whoever's coming down the stairs first is like heavy, loud. This is like a tank walking down the stairs. And you see one foot set down and another, and it's this giant man in a deep dark cloak with a giant like pirate hat on and a black plume feather that looks like it's been burnt and singed too many times. He immediately sees the fire, snaps his two fingers, and the two kind of like scrawnier men compared to this guy like run
there's two
over
other
with a
guys?
bucket of seawater. They toss it. I need Scarlet, Gisela, and Treasure to roll dexterity.
Dexterity.
You.
Is my dex good? Okay, it's decent. Let's see
Also,
what-
Treasure, again, because you're coughing so much, you are going to have to roll with disadvantage.
So roll a d20 for dex.
I got an 8. It was I got a 19 and an 8.
Oh my gosh.
I
Someone
got an
help me.
11.
17, 19.
19. Alrighty.
19. I wrote it down. Oh, I don't know.
I'm using D&D Beyond Dice Mill. That's what gotta find the real ones.
So,
Oh wait, was it rolling dexterity or rolling a dex saving throw? There's a difference.
I
If it's
suppose
Dex saving, I did the wrong
dex
one.
saving throw then.
I didn't
All
do
right,
dex
give me a
saving.
second to re-roll.
Again, it's a new form. I like how Mira and
Oh my
Barnum are
god,
just
I
like,
got a
what the heck's
14
going
and a
on?
26. Oh, finally.
Oh, okay. Incredibly, I still got.
I have a +6.
I got the exact same number.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
gosh.
Number 19.
I got a 12.
Hey, not
I
bad.
don't need to rewrite the number. It's 19. Oh, you want to go type up? Yeah. My dog want to go outside.
Awesome. So, because Ella's got the same score, Scarlet easily, like, nimbly dodges the water. And to her luck, it also washes away some of the throw up in her own cell.
Oh, thank God.
Pup gets sorry. Treasure gets like a small, like little bit of a water drop on her, but she's like still like, even though coughing, she's just gotten like pardon me, lightly splashed. And the same goes for Gisela. So you guys like avoid like the most of the water, and
I'm wet now.
just slightly. Like on one, it's like if someone tossed water at you and you dodge it and you only got like one part of like your sleeve is
Yeah.
damped.
I'm just like quickly shaking it off, like getting
Like
it
a
off
dog.
me. Not like a dog. More just like what she can move from her hands.
Yeah. Oh. And the bigger guy starts like waving his hand like towards the door, and the small like little whirlwind acts up, and all the smoke goes and goes out the door. You hear some like startled shouts from above deck, being like, as this black cloud of smoke just goes off the ship, and they're like, oh my gosh. Um, the bigger man looks around the room, signals his men with a nod of his head to go up the stairs in case something bad happens, and levels you all with a stare. So he starts off scratching like his big black beard and is like, "You're
Oh, he's got a
the-"
pirate beard.
It's not black beard.
But he's a pirate with a black
Oh
beard.
my
It's
god,
not Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
He
Welcome to my
scratches.
world.
He scratches
Cosmo
his
in one.
he scratches his beard in thought and goes, "You're the stupid minnows who thought it was a good idea to fall into debt with my crew." And looks at each and every
Since
one of
when
you.
was my crew in debt?
Since when am I in it?
I don't owe you anything.
Not stupid.
He looks at Treasure and goes, "Oh no, Captain. I'm not talking about your crew. I'm talking about you.
When
You
am
and your
I in any
well,
debt?
I suppose this one part of your crew is in debt as well.
Since when?
There's a list. Would you like me to bring out the list?"
Please do, because last I checked, I ventured alone and owed no one money because I don't work with people outside my crew.
Hmm. Ah, treasure. You stole from one of my ships Just last
Stealing
month,
does not mean a debt.
you
Stealing just means
stole
I took what's yours.
50,000 gold coins worth of treasure that I had.
Shamelessly.
Shamelessly, indeed. Nevertheless, I can't let you walk free, so you owe a debt to me to repay the money you stole, or I guess in your case, in your little warped up mind, borrowed. And I demand interest back.
Can I just make like an angry face at him and roll intimidation?
Sure, roll with disadvantage.
Fair enough. My highest was an 8, my lowest was a 6. I hate
Oh
my
my gosh.
dice.
It's okay.
I'm gonna have to dig out the real dice.
I know what you mean. I know you need your lucky boys.
I might have to
Gee.
like. How do I do virtual dice jail?
I don't know. You just buy new dice and then don't use that other dice, I guess.
I have dice. It's just hidden like at the bottom of my drawer.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
looked all over the place for mine. I was like, I don't know where they are right now. I'm just
Mine
gonna
are in my
be
room
a
somewhere.
DB on.
I know
I have
exactly where mine
all of
are.
my
I just
dice
don't
in
want
front
to
of me.
grab them.
Anywho,
Mine
so
are in California.
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 Let's have a party.
Quiet.
We've
We'll
been
get
doing
copyrighted.
12 different California related
All
songs.
right. So you make your angry face at him, and he just goes, cute. All right. And
Damn.
as well, your little sailor here is also in my debt due to the same thing.
Mira, were you caught? Because I swear there was no one who saw me.
I was caught. I snuck on board.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
I didn't have anywhere to go. Ah, oh, I'm sorry.
Hmm. You'll be sorry after you pay off the debt. Sorry people tend to be dead people, and I don't need those. He looks to Scarlet and as well as Gisela and goes, now I know you two don't really owe me anything. It's your compatriots who owe me something, and they just sent you in their place, which cowards. However,
Patriots.
at least you can pay off the debt in your own weird way, as long as you get it paid in time.
I would
No.
hardly call them compatriots.
What compatriots?
Your little traveling act.
Oh god damn it.
I mean, really, Martin has an obscene gambling debt with me. You would think the man would stop playing after the 50th time he lost, but he.
Old bastard.
Hmm.
I don't
Ah.
even travel around with them anymore, and he got me into this. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he get me into this?
He then looks at Barnum and goes, and Captain Barnum. I'll
It's
admit,
actually Sir Captain Barnum. Shot for the first. You forgot the Sir in front of the captain. It's
whatever.
just Pleasant Street, you know?
I love Sir Barnum so much. For reference for everyone, we played another campaign and we had Sir Barnum the Third.
You know what,
And now
Sir
we
Barnum?
have Sir Barnum the First.
This
Sir,
is Sir Barnum the First.
Sir
Okay.
Captain Barnum the First, please roll intimidation with advantage.
Yeah.
Yes!
The advantage of like this teeny little mouse creature being like Sir
Wait, intimidation, right?
Captain.
Intimidation.
Yeah.
That's Mr.
Oh.
Dr. Professor Patrick.
Please roll a nat 20.
I would be so happy.
Oh, I'm
He's so
screenshotting
awesome.
this. Give me a second.
Oh, good.
It would be so awesome. Must be so cool.
Stop singing that song.
Never.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
It's
my
horrible. I
gosh,
know
a
it.
freaking 22.
Good. Canon.
Yes.
So
that's
this
Oh my
large,
gosh.
this large, burly, hairy man looks down at this tiny mouse that is chained up, but is holding his nose high in the air as he rightfully and proudly claims that it's Sir Captain Barnum the First. And
I
the
like how he goes
man,
with the first, the same way Sophia the First does.
the man,
Sorry.
Don't you dare.
Sorry. My bad.
the man kind of like his eye twitches and he goes, "Oh my, Sir Captain Barnum the First, I, hmm, hmm, I am impressed that you had the gall to learn where my favorite tavern was. Ask the owner to put on a performance and then proceed to pickpocket me and my crew.
Wow.
And I'll
Good
admit,
job, little guy. I'm impressed.
I would say I as well, for you escaped for a few days until you made the mistake of buying these cookies that look like various animals. Really, a poor choice on your part.
They are animal crackers. It says it in the name. You guys say it right. It's animal crackers. Hey, gosh. First you forget the sir in my name, and then you forget the crackers in animal crackers. Jeez. What, you live underneath a rock or something?
I live on a boat. It could be particularly the same thing. So, here is what we're going to do. You all have a choice. That choice is you can either, well, a couple choices actually, now that I think about it. I'm feeling generous today. You can either pay me the gold now, in advance, with interest, and fill my hands with the coins. Or you can do a small, minor
Little
favor
debt?
for me
Oh.
until you pay off the debt. Or my favorite, by far my favorite. I kill you and feed your bodies to my sharks.
You own sharks?
You don't?
I choose death.
Sharks are a very good companion to have.
Just like, are you dragging them along with the ship? How does this work?
Are they in
Usually they
cages?
sit on a tank in the bottom of the ship.
They
You
are a
press,
gift.
you open a hatch, and then they come out and attack whatever you need. It's
Sounds
glorious
Actually, they
in a
were a
way.
gift from my late wife. She trained them and then she passed.
Ha.
Why am I telling you all this? This isn't
Aw.
relevant.
Dead why? Dead why?
Well,
Do
dead
not
wife.
talk about
I've
my
got
wife
no
as such.
business.
Now, I'll give you time to think about it, for this will be a group decision. I do not want to keep track
I
of
only know
all
one of
of you.
these fools. What do you mean, group
It will be a
decision?
group decision, Treasure, and I hope you will come to appreciate that. And with that, he turns around and leaves you all, the door locking behind him again.
Fuck.
Well, hooray! What a wonderful way to wake up and start the day.
This is
I
just
rolled a
great.
17 on sleight of hand. Can I finally get out of these chains?
I
Yes!
just like go back to my positioning where I don't look like I don't need to pretend not to be like free anymore, so I'm just kind of hanging out. That guy was a ray of sunshine, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
Believe it or
was.
not, he's one of the kinder pirates I've met.
Yeesh.
Oh joy.
So, I recognize one of you. Who are the others?
Well, you're ahead of me. I don't recognize anyone. Hi.
Well, I know one because they are my companion.
Oh, you have friends. That's so nice. I like friends.
Less friends, more employee.
Oh my god, they're besties.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were
Out of character, that's so funny. But like
And
going
they
back
were
in character for a
roommates.
second.
Yeah.
Going back
And
into
they were
character for a second.
roommates.
For your information, I do have a partner of mine, and it is not them.
Oh, well, like your part.
Oh, listen, I don't judge.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I might. I don't really care, actually. I'm more judging based on the fact that why am I here?
If I'm out of the chains now, can I just start trying to lockpick the door?
You can try.
What do you want me to roll?
Sleight of hand with disadvantage because the fire kind of messed with the metal.
13. I got a
13?
13. I got an 18 and a 13, yeah.
You attempt to pick the lock, and for a moment you think it's gonna work, but then the lock just kind of like collapses in on itself, and you actually don't know how you're gonna get out of it, or how the pirates are gonna get you out of it.
A lot of good the lockpicking will do
Can
you,
I
but how are you gonna get out of
can I cast Firebolt on the lock?
That's just gonna make it work.
However, it's metal. It'll only heat up. It won't cause us a fire.
Mm,
This seems like a horrible idea.
you know what? I don't want to stop the craziness. Sure, go ahead. You can see what happens.
I got a 6.
A
Yeah.
6?
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to get my dice out. I need to get my dice out. This
You
is
didn't
gonna be
have them ready?
I have them in bags.
Mhm.
Oh, y'all are so lucky. Okay, so the firebolt whizzes past the lock,
Oh
and
no.
and by some miracle doesn't hit any of the people in the cells across from you. So
My hand
Mira,
was on the lock.
yes, but
Yeah,
the
it was-
block is on the bars, and because you rolled a
Yeah.
3, it went through the bars and almost hits Sir Barnum and Mira, but doesn't for some miraculous reason.
Are you crazy? You can't hit me.
Usually, I'm a little more controlled in my magic. They clearly hit me over the head.
We lost one. We
About
lost
that,
one.
I was freaking out.
Ah, good.
I couldn't hear anything. I need to take off my headphones so I can charge my phone.
All good.
Okie dokie.
I would like to be warm.
Do you want me to cast Firebolt on you?
I would like to be warm, not burning.
Oh my gosh. Do you want me to cast Firebolt on you? No!
I say it as
gosh.
if this is like a normal conversation.
This has happened before.
Probably.
A lot of good picking the lock will do. Even if we get out of here, whoever this guy is, he's going to track us down wherever we go.
You think that matters to me? I was caught because I got drunk at a tavern instead of on my ship.
So, like, what if we just burn the ship down?
We could do that.
With us on it?
You guys are like locked pretty like sturdily in these cages, and they're like heavy metal, so it's gonna be like even difficult to like break the metal.
What kind of like scorches were
Heavy
left
metal.
on the floor
I love
from
heavy
like
metal.
the burning?
Like lightly charred wood.
Like the type that could like kick through it with enough force?
No, not quite there yet. They stopped it before it could get out of hand.
With
Even
two
if one of us
very
escapes,
forceful
the others of us are still going to be stuck here. So if you want to do that, go ahead. But you're going to doom the rest of us probably to die.
The only one I know here, I don't even know that well, and I don't trust as well. The rest of you, I don't know. I would be fine to do that.
I like life.
My gosh. I like
Oh,
life.
I like
I'm
life.
with the Sir
That's
Captain
going
on this one. I would prefer to keep on living if I have a choice in the matter, which it seems I might not.
I'm fine dying.
You
It wouldn't
good?
be the
What
first
the-
or
I am
last
not.
explosion I'd endure.
Look, I died once, kind of, and I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, same boat.
Excuse me.
You were on the same boat, yes.
Not what I meant, but okay.
I know.
Same boat.
That was
No,
funny.
actually, we're all on separate boats.
Hello, pond.
It was funny.
Mhm.
Look, I don't know who this guy is. I don't even want to be responsible for the debt of that person that I worked for and haven't worked with since I died. So, if we can do something to get out of it, I'll do it, as long as it doesn't involve anything too illegal.
How much we trust a storm to get us out.
I don't. I don't. Mm.
I feel like it'd be
All
easier
I'm saying
to
is a
die.
little storm in comes, ship gets knocked out of sorts. We take one of the spare boats.
How are we going to take any of the spare boats if we can't get out of here?
You fail to realize, in trouble, people are easier to manipulate. Whenever a storm rolls through, a good ship sends someone down to watch the prisoners.
As you say this, you hear the door open again, and one of the lanky crew members just kind of like stomp down. He kind of gives you all the sting eye and goes, ugh, prison duty. And is like carrying it like a bucket and a mop and starts like cleaning up the leftover like remnants of puke that are on the floor and just like like
Hmm.
kind of grimacing with every like chunk that he has to sweep up and then wring out.
Oh, right on cue. I'm almost
Anyone,
impressed.
anyone want to test their luck?
Not really.
No. No.
And do what?
I hear that and I look at the guard and or the quote unquote guard and just go, "Hey, prison keep. Anything you could do to let us out, perhaps?"
No.
Damn, don't even get like any attempt, any rolls.
Just no.
No. It was just a fucking no. Ah.
He kind of goes, oh my, and like touches the earring, like the one singular earring on his left earlobe, in his left earlobe, and it kind of like glimmers for a little bit. And he goes, yeah, charms ain't working, sweetheart. And then continues on.
Dang.
Well, that
There's
was
no way to see
something.
outside, right? Like not even like a small opening that would be above the water.
Can you please repeat that?
There's not even like a small window from that looks like above the water, like at the very top of it, like in any of the space.
No, there is not. There is like no
Damn
windows
it.
in this place, nothing.
Hmm.
The man starts like sweeping, kind of looks over at Scarlet, and his eyes widen in like recognition, and he goes, "Oh my," and like continues back and focusing, but he keeps like glancing at Scarlet with kind of like a starry-eyed gaze, and is like, "Oh," and keeps looking down. He's like, his hand kind of like drifts to his pocket where you see like what you think might be a pencil in it, and then he goes back and goes, "No, no, no, focus, focus, mop, 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 mop."
Hey, Siren, looks like you got a chance at this.
What?
May I help you?
The ship hand looks up and goes, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. I just mopping. And he looks flustered, but is like trying to hide it. But it's definitely something like you're used to over the years, especially when you were with the man that kind of gave you over for his debt.
Is that a pencil in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my
what
god.
the
Fucking
hell are
gosh.
you saying?
Ella, what the heck?
It was too easy. I saw an opportunity. I had to take it.
She kind
What
of
are you
goes, no,
talking
no,
about right
no,
now?
nothing like that. Oh, I shouldn't be talking to prisoners. Don't talk to prisoners. Karen, come on. No prisoners. Don't talk to prisoners. Talk to prisoners. You got lectured on this last week. Don't talk to prisoners.
Like, out of character for a second, I'd be happy to like riz him up, but at the same time, like, I would like to have like a plan to know what the fuck to do once I do it.
He seems like a yapper.
He does.
Let him yap. He'll get us out
Oh.
eventually.
Alright.
Side note, apologies for the little squeaks. My niece is throwing things at me.
Aw.
All right. Anyways.
Anyways,
Hello? There we go.
All right.
Just, it's, it's
it's like it's not a character choice.
it's like, just he said, don't like to talk to prisoner. Prisoner is a strong word. I mean, I'm not even the one in debt right now.
Well, you. Mm-mm. Look, miss, and he kind of goes up to your like cage really quickly and is like, look, miss, I don't know why you're here. I don't know what happened. I only know from what the crew member told me, but I don't really like that Martin man. I think you were fantastic though.
Oh, thank you.
Might I? Oh, I feel mighty silly about this now. Um, uh, no, talking to, and he kind of smacks himself with the broomstick handle, and his nose kind of like starts bleeding a little bit. He goes, stop it! No, I'm talking to prisoners. Then continues on like cleaning up the puke. He's almost done, by the way.
My hands are still free. Does he just not notice this?
He just doesn't care.
That's
He's
fair.
right now focused solely on Scarlet and the mop and the floor and beating himself up with the stick.
Aww. It's not healthy to hurt yourself.
Where
He-
am I, like, in comparison to Ellis Cell again?
Yeah, good question.
So, right now, if it's like up against, can you all still see me on Discord?
One second.
Yes.
Pull it up.
Yes.
Okay, hold on, I gotta go back. So there's like two walls,
Mm-hmm.
and like this is where my neck is like where the stairs are. And these are the two walls. There's Treasure. There's Gisela. There's Scarlet, and then there's Barnum and Mira.
How large would you say that, like, the bars are between each other?
How large?
Like-
They're kind of back to back.
Like, alright, like, I know I can probably put my hands through, like, that's normal. Would you say that, like, with a good, like, placement, I could probably get, like, a foot through? Like, not my whole body, just, like, small parts.
Small parts, yes. Like maybe you could stick like this part of your foot in like that, but
Mhm.
you can't stick it like your entire foot in there.
Mhm.
Kind of this thing. They're pretty handy bars. And also something when you put your hand between them is like stopping you and then it goes back.
Mm. Am I able to see keys on this guy?
Roll me perception. In
Perception.
fact, everyone can roll perception
Ooh.
if they wanted.
Yeah, that sounds like a smart idea.
Woo!
Okay.
I'm,
I got a
I'm raising this guy
16
up.
on that.
Time. And then everyone put that in the D&D rolls, because sometimes the mic cuts it out.
Perception. I have +0 on that, but it's still perception. Let's roll.
Ooh.
I finally got a high number, guys. And it's a roll I can use.
Damn. 10, 11, 12.
We just need 9 or 15. Or 13.
I have a 16.
No,
Oh.
like for Sen.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah. So we got Pup's got a 16, Spook's got a 10, Barnum's got a 12, and Ella's got an 11. An 11. Am I missing some? No, I got them all.
Wait, did we get Central?
I'm so sorry. What are we rolling?
We are
Perception.
rolling perception.
Perception.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to step away for a second.
Oh,
That's
you're
okay.
good. You're all right.
Also, I forgot, we talked about it earlier before stream started. I do, in fact, have Vicious Mockery.
Yes.
We got 3 people with vicious mockery.
You're a short motherfucker, and nobody likes you.
Short.
I got 16.
Another 16. Ooh.
Another 16. You know what's funny though? We're not even like to like past like the first part of this thing yet.
Yeah. That's usually how D&D goes.
Yeah.
It's usually how it goes right now. We just have a random
I probably would
NPC.
have been out. I would have been out sooner had it not been for my low rolls.
Hey, I would have been willing to take the easy way out of just being like, yeah, okay, what do you want me to do? What favor do you want? But
He is coming back soon. It's just I wanted to see this route and see how you guys would react. 16? Yeah. Okay, so Treasure and Gisela on this guy's like hip as he's like whacking himself and he turns to like kind of face yourselves away from as he's like turning away from Scarlet to like whack himself as like kind gentlemen would do. You do see a ring and like 3 keys.
Ooh. Can I cast message?
Hold on. Scarlet,
sorry.
you can't exactly see anything because he's turned away from you. You do hear the like clinking sound, and that's the same for like Barnum. You can't exactly see it.
but like we hear the
And
jingling of keys.
yes, so Barnum, Spooks, and Barnum, Mira, and Scarlet can hear it, but they can't exactly see it. But Treasure and Gisela can't.
I'm gonna cast message onto Scarlet, and I'm gonna say, keys on whichever side it is, get him towards my cell.
Alrighty, Scarlet, you hear this like echoey voice of this random person you just met and who also just kind of barfed in your cell, just be like, hey, and tells you the keys, location, and everything.
I guess the message was try and get like
Get him near my cell. And then while I'm doing this, I'm gonna use Thieves' Cant, which is a language between rogues. I'm gonna look at Mira and give the Thieves' Cant for like take. And like take keys.
Which Artzy also understands.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have I have an idea.
What is your
Oh.
idea?
So he has a pencil in his pocket?
He does. And he also actually wrote. No. He actually. There's a pencil and a pad of something in his pocket.
Like, where is the pencil? Like, is it in a place where like he would feel it if it was in there or not?
Yes, it is in his left trouser pocket.
Ooh.
Can
The
I
keys are on
reach
his
it?
right side.
Hmm. How are we tackling this then?
I'm still like in chains and what have you. Can I get out of these? Can somebody help me?
Yes,
I
roll
can't. I'm in
sleight of
another cell.
hand. You can roll sleight of hand with advantage because he's distracted by Scarlet at the moment.
Okay. We have.
Oh my god, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna use my cantrips for once.
You can still use message on me, so if you want to like explain your plan, like see if we can
Okay.
like get it around the room.
But I think
Okay.
I have an idea.
These are my 2 rolls.
All right. You're just like, oh, okay, and he's distracted. You quickly pick the locks on both your ankles and feet, and slowly place them down. And you're like, and now you're free, just like Scarlet and Treasure. I believe we said your chains are off. Yes.
Yeah, mine are off.
Awesome
Okay.
sauce.
I do have an idea. Do I roll for? I forgot how rolling for cantrips works. Or do I not need to?
Cantrips? What kind of cantrip are you rolling?
I want to try prestidigitation.
Ooh,
Oh
let me
my
look up what that
god.
one
It does say
does real
cast at
quick.
will.
What is prestidigitation?
It allows
It's
me to create a
technically-
magical effect within the range of 10 feet. And it can be multiple different options, and I have one
All right.
very particular idea
Hmm.
that is really specific to this, and it's pretty
So
useful.
with cantrips, with that one, I think you just have to read like the rules for it and say you're casting it,
Okay.
because it shouldn't require any time since
It says
it's
casting time is 1 action, so
one action is like nothing right now, because
yeah.
that's all. An action's only 6 seconds.
Okay, so I create a magical effect within range. I can choose the effect from the options below. If I cast this multiple times, I can have up to 3 of its non-instantaneous effects, but I'm only going to cast it once. One of the effects that's listed is clean or soil. I can instantaneously clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
Are we gonna make him shit his pants?
No!
I see where you're going this. I see where you're going this, and I like it. I like it a lot. This is gonna be fun. All right.
I can cast soil and make it look like an area where like he would be in reach of the cell, that I was asked to move him towards.
Mm-hmm.
I make it look like there's a little bit of vomit left.
All right.
Can I do that?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
All right.
This is gonna be
I'm
fun.
good. Do I need a roll for that, or does it just happen?
I think it just happens.
All right.
Yeah, you can roll.
What
I
do you
think
want me
that
to
spell
do?
doesn't even require a roll. I could
I
be
don't
wrong.
think it does either. Let's
Oh.
see. Yeah, no, there's. Yeah, when
And-
it says hit DC, there's just a blank.
All right. So, where do you want to spread it? Where do you want to spread the soil?
Like in a spot where it would put him in range for the plan that we've been setting in motion to work.
All right. So you want to put it in front of like Treasure's like cell, close to
Like
that
in a way
area.
where. Yes.
All right. Roll me stitch. Roll me stealth with advantage. Because he needs to you have to make sure he does not see you cast this. But right now he's hitting himself with a stick, so you have advantage on it.
Okay, 22 and 16, so 22.
Holy smokes! What
I have
the
a plus
heck?
3 and I
Alright.
rolled high for once.
Alrighty, so you put your hand out like quickly and kind of flick your wrist, and the floor in front of Treasure's cell becomes like covered in more puke. And when he pulls his mop back and goes, kind of wipes his blood away from like his nose, looks down and goes, I thought I just cleaned that up. What the? I thought I just put. Oh, Kevin, you shouldn't hit yourself on the head so many times. You miss stuff and starts cleaning up stuff.
As soon as he's like in front of my cell, I'm gonna try and grab the keys.
Alrighty.
And I already
He.
have a sleight of hand roll going.
You have to roll stealth.
Stealth. Okay, I'm great at stealth. Even if I get a 1, I get a 10.
Oh my gosh.
That's not even a lie. I got a 24 on stealth.
Oh my
24.
freaking gosh.
I have a +9 to stealth.
I thought of
Oh
something
my
funnier than
freaking
24.
gosh.
25.
Oh my gosh.
So, am I able to grab the keys?
You sneak and tiptoe closer and closer so that he doesn't realize that you're out of your chains.
Mhm.
And as soon as you reach your hand out and you're about to grab the claw, he stands on his tails and goes right back up to Scarlet and goes, "I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm sorry." And his mop drops and he's kind of fumbling with his hands as he reaches into his left pocket and shakily takes out a piece of paper and a pencil. And on the piece of paper it says, the magical marvelous Martin Act featuring Scarlet, and there's a drawing of what looks to be Scarlet on the front. And he goes, I'm so sorry, I saw you perform one day, and Captain says never to fraternize with you, but when I heard you were in ship, I couldn't handle it. Can you please sign this?
Oh, that's sweet.
Please, yes, please, yes.
I'm an ultimatum.
Yeah, no, I was about to think. Well, I could. I'm gonna do it for a fan, but what do I get
Wait,
out of it?
you're chained. I need to get you out of your chains if you need to sign this. Or I could open up your cage. I could do that. And then just give you the piece of paper. Would that work? I don't know. Would that work? Kevin, I need my broom back.
Oh my god.
He's about to pick up the mop and start whacking himself again.
Oh.
Trying to see
He's
if I
giving Dobby.
Kind of is.
I don't know why. For whatever reason,
It's the
my
hitting
mind
himself
went he's simping over Scarlet, and my mind still went, he's gay, isn't he?
Oh my gosh.
Damn, he's sipping after a woman. That's so gay.
I'm
Simping after
sorry.
a woman. Being straight is like the new gay, guys. It's the new gay.
Imagine loving
Happy Pride
women.
Month.
Alrighty, he finally picks up his mop and goes, oh, uh, oh no. I still need to clean up, and he gives the biggest brown-eyed puppy dog stare to you and was like, but and looks down at the floor and goes, and looks back between you and it what the, wha- I, oh, and just is kind of having a existential crisis right now.
Oh, I feel really bad about this. Hmm.
Hmm.
I have an idea. How about I'll sign your little thing,
You will?
and you. Why don't we? And you can keep on cleaning while I do it. Go. Why don't you go clean that little extra spot over there?
Oh, you're so right. Wait, but how you're chained. How will I reach you?
Hmm. That is a tricky one. I say, well,
Oh, I know. I'll unlock the cage. And he grabs his keys, unlocks it, opens it up, goes, he kind of waddles in with his mop. He's kind of wonky because he's given himself a pretty good concussion with the mop. And
aw.
hands you the pencil and paper, trying to still be polite, but you can still smell the puke he cleaned up on the mop. And he's kind of dragged a little bit, remnants of it into your cell because he's didn't rinse it out. And he's just like,
Ugh.
sign? Yes? You're gonna sign it, right? Right?
I'm just like, "What?" Of course.
Oh, yay. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, I'm gonna go clean up outside. And he walks back out and forgets to close your cage as he's cleaning up the leftover throw up that you put down earlier.
So
I'm
with
just
message, I can keep using it like until otherwise. As soon as until I switch person, as he leaves Scarlet's cell, I'm gonna use message again and just go hit him over the head.
oh, I'm gonna feel bad doing this. All right.
Are you gonna hit him over the head?
I'm gonna hit him over the head.
Roll a strength check, and I'm gonna roll.
Wouldn't that be
survival.
unarmed strike?
Okay. You
I
want me to
need
roll
a
an on strike
strength
or
check
strength?
first.
Okay, so is that a saving throw or just a normal strength thing? Either way, it's
I
plus
think it
0.
would just be regular strength.
Let's go. It's plus nothing. Let's go.
Yay!
Please, please, please work. Please work. Shit.
What'd
I
you
rolled
get?
6.
Well, he rolled a 2, so
Oh my god! I got
you
lucky.
he's like, oh, I'm so happy. Miss Scarlet's gonna sign my paper. I'll get to
I
show
feel
my
really
wife
bad
and
about
kids.
doing this. I hope
As you bring your fist down on him, he goes, and knocks himself out. He gave himself one too many whacks, and that one hit from you just knocks him out instantly. He's on the floor like,
Oh
Miss
no.
Scarlet.
Oh, poor thing. I do then sign the paper and like leave it on top of him.
Aw,
Alright,
that's
now
so
do.
cute.
Now let the rest of us out.
Obviously, I don't know how I'm going to get the singed little ones to deal with, but
Sir
I
Barnum raises
go.
his hand and is jumping up and down as much as he can in the cage.
Second
Okay.
place.
All
Yes.
all right. I'll unlock Sir Barnum first.
Can I roll strength and see if I can break the lock on mine?
Sure.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. So as Scarlet is unlocking Barnum's cage and even going inside and uh fully like unlocking his like chains and
Shackles.
stuff, you grab at the lock and with all the strength you can allow, you kind of like start pulling at it this way and that, and it kind of pops off one of the bars and you keep on going, but it doesn't budge.
Oh.
You've just made it more damage.
And to think I was doing so well.
And everyone, I just kind of like start jingling like I start like doing a little thing with my hand where I'm just like jingling the keys around like in a circle, and I'm like, all right, who's next?
Barnum walks out free as a bird.
You freeze a Barnum.
Free as a Barnum. Free as
I'm
a
free.
mouse.
Free as a mouse.
Free as a mouse. Be glad you didn't hit him with the hit. Now that would be character development.
Yeah.
Gosh.
But I did sign his name. I feel really bad for this guy.
He just wanted an autograph.
I gave him his autograph.
He just wanted to meet his. This is why, kids, you should never meet your heroes.
Don't meet your heroes,
Hey,
kids.
I gave him his autograph. I also actually I specifically I wrote I will what I wrote was sorry about that. You're very sweet, Scarlet.
Aww.
Oh,
All right. Who wants? Scarlet had asked while spinning the keys on her finger. Who wants to be released next?
I do.
Mira raises her hand and is like, over here.
Please.
Ooh, so polite. I go and free Mira next.
The lock easily, like the door easily opens up, and when you go to her chains and unlock them, they fall easily as well. It's really nice having a key and you don't have to pickpocket everything or lockpick everything.
Yep. All right, that only leaves one that I can actually. So I'll do that.
You unlock Gisella's cage, same thing. Opens up easily, the chains fall, and the small gnome gets to her feet, but there isn't really that much size difference from when she was sitting down.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Internally, she's like, "Oh."
Aw.
But I'm not
You-
saying that shit out loud.
Now all four of you are standing outside Treasure's cell, and you're all like, well, what do we do now?
Yeah, any ideas?
Gotta say, this is a first for me. Usually I can easily break these with my bare hands, or my fire does well enough. They hit me over the head fucking hard.
I kind of like I look over to poor Kevin over there and like starting to feel a bit more remorse about that.
You hear, Scarlet,
I like
I'm gonna
briefly
cast
consider like
another
should I give him like a little
firebolt
smooch, and
on
then I
the
remember
lock.
how he smells, and I'm like, nah.
I'm gonna cast another firebolt on the lock. My hand's like firmly on the lock so it can only go into the lock.
Alrighty.
While you do that, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Okay, do you need to roll anything for Firebolt?
Firebolt, I do need to roll to hit.
Okay, now
18.
give me that. You got an 18?
18. I got an 18.
Oh my goodness, an 18! Alrighty, so, the sheer flames and heat from this firebolt finally melt through the lock and it clatters and goes as it kind of like falls in like an ooze. It almost hits Kevin, but doesn't, and then it instantly cools off as you just kick the door open and go, finally, and step outside of
Yeah.
your cell.
I was about to say that exact thing though.
Great minds think alike.
Yes.
Alrighty. So now you're all free, but the door upstairs is still locked.
Hmm.
Then you hear footsteps again up on deck.
I am going, like, is there anything other than cells, like barrels or something? Because I'd imagine they have stuff where they're keeping our stuff.
Roll investigation.
Investigation.
And if anyone else wants to roll investigation, they can as well.
I'm back.
13.
But yeah, I'm just like, just also
You-
when she like knocks the cell door down, I do like a golf clap.
Awesome. All right. So
I'm just like,
he's like, oh yes, very good, well done. So
checking on
you
my dog.
Treasure looks around and you see a couple barrels, but they're obviously empty. And the cells and the small clump of like what was left of the lock. And you also have still some throw. The illusion that Scarlet Cast is still there, and for some reason it's starting to stink. You don't know why. There's the bucket
I
filled
don't
with
even
throw
know
up
why.
water.
Like I did not mean to do that.
There's the mop, and of course there's the unconscious Kevin. But that's about it.
Alright.
Barnum,
I am
you look
going.
around.
This guy.
Barnum, you look around, and it's the same thing, except you've noticed that there's a small little cubby hole that only you notice, and you could have sworn you saw something shiny.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm gonna hide behind the
I
barrels.
start tiptoeing.
Because assuming that the door is unlocked soon, I'm gonna hide so I can flank the guy.
Smart.
Alrighty. Artsy, what did you say you want to do?
I said I'm gonna start tiptoeing closer to the little cubby hole while everyone is, looking around and stuff.
I got a
Alrighty.
27 on
I
stealth.
need you to hold on. Artsy, I need you to roll stealth for me with advantage.
Because
Hey.
teeny tiny.
Because
Wait, what
teeny
does
tiny.
how do I roll with advantage?
Just
You
roll it
just
twice
roll
and
twice
use the
and then
higher
take the
number.
higher of the two rolls.
Yes.
Oh,
Which is the same as rolling with disadvantage, only you pick the lower one.
Yeah, easy
no
peasy.
way! I got a nat 20 plus 9.
What a gross!
Dang.
Let's go!
Okay, so I got nat 20 plus 9, 29, and then and then a 16, but I'm gonna pick obviously the 29.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. So, Barnum, I'm gonna try to make this. I'm sorry, Sir Captain Barnum the First. I'm going to try to make this as fun, cute, and adorable as possible. So, while everyone's like, you see Treasure like hide behind a barrel. You see Scarlet like being like, "Oh, dude, I'm so sorry." You see Gisela just kind of like staring off, like warily looking at these new people. Mira's kind of like following her captain, and you're just like, dun 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 dun. As you're like going up against the wall, no one's noticed you because you know you are the champion of stealth. You're just like na 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 na, and you hunch down, and go ba ba da ba
Twirling
ba
and
as you
dancing
you're just dun dun
like
dun
a
dun dun.
silly little
And we're
guy.
all just like, we can hear you making these little noises.
You guys all think that this is something coming from up there, or like this is Kevin's just moaning again. um,
we all just kind of assume like Barnum just does that. Apparently.
she's like,
I just
We
do
don't know
that.
this guy.
this is normal. But Barnum, as you get closer to the wall, you peel back the panel and go, nah. Oh, as you see a small pouch of gold coins that someone obviously stashed there. Possibly previous prisoners. Add like 12 gold pieces to your inventory.
Is that enough to pay off all our debts?
Oh my gosh. Wait, how
Yep.
do I do that?
Go into your items or your inventory, and then you're gonna like manage your gold. There's a button on there. I don't remember what it is on mobile.
There is a button.
Manage
There is a
inventory.
button specifically for manage your coin.
Yes. But yeah, is 12 enough to pay off our debts? I'm assuming no.
Probably not.
Yep. Because I am
Okay.
evil.
I have okay, so manage inventory and then add custom item? Or is there like
There's something
Sure.
specifically from Mooney.
Yeah, there's a button for it. I'm pulling it up on my phone. I know it's at the top of the screen.
oh,
We have difficulty with D&D Beyond.
with life.
That's
Yeah,
life.
if you tap total currency, it'll let you edit.
Total currency. And that will
Total
be
Then you just
dependency.
press gold, you put in 12, and then add.
Barnum is about to make it rain up in here.
He is.
okay.
He's
Well,
like he's like 7 coins richer than everyone else.
wait, there's
This group really do be ladies in Barnum.
wait, so I press
Barnum's one of the
inventory
girls.
and then manage inventory and then
No, it's not in manage inventory. Back at the other screen, if you press your total currency.
my total currency.
It's at the top corner of the inventory menu.
Oh, total currency. Oh.
There you go.
And then I add
You are gonna add 12 gold.
12. Add.
Oh, 12 gold.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I did
Yippee-doo!
it.
Yippee!
Thank you.
You did it! Yippee!
All right.
All right, but as Barnum has found his stuff, you hear more heavy footsteps approaching, fast approaching, and Kevin's like, and the door is quickly like thrown open. The lock is forgone. You hear the splintering of wood and more footsteps thundering down, and you see the captain again with his weapon drawn. Is like, "Who kicked Kevin?" And he looks down and goes, "Kevin." Some of the crew members coming like, "Oh no!" And Kevin's like, oh, "Dude, wasn't his today supposed to be his day off? It was like his final day before like paternity leave. Oh shoot!"
Hey, it was me. No,
One dude kind of pops up and goes, "Wait a minute, isn't that Scarlet?" And the dude's like, "Why is she standing behind Kevin?" And another guy's like, Oh shoot, I know what happened. Oh no, poor Kevin.
In my defense, he asked me for his autograph and I did provide it. I did
One
give
guy
him
in
my
the
autograph.
back's like, hey, she kept her word. And everyone else kind of angrily looks at him. He's like, okay, fine, sorry.
I like that one.
So, the main captain comes over and goes, in all my years sailing, pillaging, I've never encountered a group as stupid as you to go against the crew of a fierce pirate who you are in debt to.
I'm not in debt to you. A guy I worked for a while ago now is in debt to you. You just arbitrarily decided that I have to pay it off.
I didn't decide nothing, lass. He decided, and you were his debt repaid. Now you have to pay off your debt to me. Same with this one, and he points over at Gisela. To think a whole entire kingdom would sell off one tiny gnome and act like it was the end of the world. I really can't understand it.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know about that.
Did you do something? Like did you terrorize a small village? Why? I'm getting too old for this.
Me too.
Well, look, y'all have a debt. Have you at least decided how to pay it off?
Am I still hidden? He still doesn't know where I am, right?
Roll. You and Mira will roll stealth. He's got to roll. Where did his character
18.
sheet go? I had his character sheet. Ah, dang it. All right. Okay. Where is the thing? There's the thing.
I got a
There we
nat
go.
20, so I got a 25.
Oh damn.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh. What the
Yes, our
heck?
crew is just staying hidden.
Oh shoot. Dang it. All right. Treasure, did you roll?
Yeah, I got an 18.
An
No, it's
18?
18, yeah, here, I'll put it in the chat.
We're all
Alright.
rolling. What?
Oh no, only
That-
Mira and Treasure. So he looks around and looks at Giselle and goes, where are the other two?
Am I hiding in the cubby that I found the gold in? Can I do that?
You're near there, he doesn't quite see you, but he's a mouse, he can find him. Actually, because he rolled intimidation that well the first time, he's looking around, kind of like scared, like he's like, where's the mouse?
I like the idea that this guy
Where's
like
the
he's
mouse?
scared of the fact that Barnum is like anyway intimidating. It's that he's got a phobia of mice.
He looks at Scarlet and goes, hey, look, I don't like mice. They're land creatures. They don't belong on my boat.
Humans are land creatures.
Humans
not
don't
belong on
have
your boat?
beady little eyes, big ol' ears, and shifty tails, and a nose that can kill.
A nose that can kill. What?
I had a
Oh
bad
my
experience with mice as growing up, okay? And he looks back at Giselle and goes, where are your friends?
As he says this, can I sneak behind him and like get to the top of the boat, like up,
Roll
like get out
stealth
of this room? Yeah.
Roll stealth while he listens
28.
to Giselle. Hold on real
Holy
quick.
shit!
I need
I have a
you
plus
to
9.
roll.
Stealth is strong with this group.
Not with me,
Uh,
but I'm okay with that. I'm a distraction.
I need you to roll with actually before I couldn't finish. You need to roll with disadvantage because there is a lot of people in this room and you are trying to get past them because the
22.
barrels are in the back of the room.
Oh. Okay.
So needless to say, I'm getting up there.
What did you roll?
22.
Was it a dirty 22?
Yeah.
Oh my
You can't naturally
gosh.
roll a 22.
Okay, but
Oh my
is it a
gosh.
20 plus 2 is what I think she's asking.
No, it was a 13 plus 9.
Oh my
God!
gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Gisela, what are you gonna say? And then I'll get to Treasure.
My bad. I was muted.
Nah, you're good.
Rip.
Honestly, I just met these guys. You're pretty hard pressed to call them friends. I don't really know. They're they're there. They're here. They're everywhere. Good luck.
Do you know specifically where they are?
On the ship
Where?
somewhere.
Well, that's very helpful, thank you. Why is
You're
that lock
welcome.
burned off? Why is there throw up everywhere? What the heck? And as he's saying
know.
this, you Treasure. I have to actually roll for this. Oh
Can
wait.
we
You're
have
not
someone
getting
Oh, I
call
higher.
Treasure
forgot.
Treasure
This
like how
character.
Fred says
I
it in
forgot a
Scooby-Doo?
certain character is here. Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, I need to pull up the word character sheet. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. There you are. Okay, where are you? What did you say you got? You got a 22?
Yup.
Okie dokie. I love this character so much. You're sneaking by, and out of the corner of your eye, you see a small blur of green, and then something trips you and you fall flat on your face. By the way, I just want to say this character rolled a nat 20 and his perception is +5. So, he totally saw you, and you fall flat on your face, and the green blur blurts out of, like, darts out of the way. You don't see it again, but most of the crew members see you and point their guns at you and take aim.
I'm gonna see this and like, what do you want me to roll to call my phoenix?
Hmm?
What do you want me to do to call my phoenix? I have an idea.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hold on real quick. Captain turns around and goes, "Ah." Trying to run away like always, Treasure? Is that all you know?
Runaway is a strong word.
You tried to sneak and leave your. Where's your crew member? He looks around and finally spots, like, there's another green blur, and he looks over at the barrels where the green blur was, but it's gone again. And he sees Mira, like, poke her head out and, like, "Oh, hi." He's like,
I've been found.
and he goes, all right. And he grabs Treasure by the scruff of her neck and kind of tosses her back with the rest of your group. Sees Barnum and goes, all right, all you, time to make a decision now. Either pay up the gold, do a small favor for me. Actually, no, because of all of this, you're going to owe me an even bigger favor. Or we feed you to the sharks after gutting you from chin to anus.
Can we kill him?
Oh.
That's a little intense. I'm just here, dude.
Can we kill him?
Uh, Not at the moment because you guys are unarmed and everyone else is loaded with guns, all aimed at you.
Ah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Did somebody say unarmed?
Oh!
I don't like the sound of this.
Oh no.
I'm gonna still pose my question. What do you want me to call to cast my phoenix? I still have an idea. That could still work.
Technically, you can't exactly call your. I'm thinking about it. Hold on.
Technically, I could.
Hmm. I want you to roll nature for me real quick before I tell you to roll something else. Before you call
15.
your phoenix. I want you. What'd you roll?
15.
15?
Yep.
Hmm. Because of that, your headache is still like kind of wild. You got tossed into like a bunch of barrels. You're in pain. You still like kind of seasick a little bit. You can certainly try, but it's gonna be like pretty disadvantage.
All right. Animal handling for that?
Yes.
Damn it, that's when I get a nat 20. I got a 15.
15.
Yeah. My other roll was a 20. I would have done so much better with advantage.
You got a 15?
Yep.
You call your phoenix with like a shrill whistle that has some of the crew members like wincing and like but you hear a small
Ooh.
like call outside and you
Mhm.
recognized your pet, but then the green blur like darts up the stairs and you hear and like frightened squawks as it's like and they get like further and further away.
God damn it, Flex.
The captain looks at all of you and is like, I expect an answer now.
You never really described what sort of favor you were talking about, big or small.
You're going to have
Yeah,
to accept to find out.
I wouldn't agree until hearing it.
Roll me persuasion.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Both Scarlet and
28! I got it at 20!
oh my gosh.
Let me see mine.
Oh my freaking gosh.
I hate to say this, but I got 27.
Oh my gosh.
I have a plus 10 in persuasion. This was done on purpose.
Oh my
I have a
gosh.
plus 8.
I have a
It's
plus 10
oh
in
my gosh.
persuasion and in performance because I knew what my goal was for this. I am a distraction.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so
Played a distraction dance.
he mulls it over in his head and goes, very well. You will be working for a partner of mine. You will be doing as they say. And until you do enough jobs, you'll still be in my debt.
And where's your insurance? You fail to realize you have one of the most stealthy pirate captains of the whole sea currently in front of you.
Yes, Sir Barnum is very capable.
Don't you know? She just.
Assuming my
Don't
phoenix,
you know I'm
I'm
the
assuming
most
my phoenix wouldn't have
stealthiest
fully gone
pirate
away. Is he just
ever?
like perched on like part of the ship?
Oh, you can't tell. You're still underground. Or still in the back of the
I'm
ship.
on the top of the deck.
No, you failed to get up there.
No, I got up and then got hit.
No, you got above the barrels. You were.
This was not
Hold on.
explained well.
You were. You said you wanted to try to go up on the deck, right?
Yeah.
So you rolled, and then someone found you before you could fully get up the stairs and tackled
All right,
you.
that wasn't explained well. That's my bad.
Yeah, I apologize.
All right, all good.
So you're
Oh.
still down with everyone else.
Yeah.
Also, he looks at Sir Captain Bottom the First and goes, "He is the stealthiest, sneakiest little," and then the B word ever.
He's the sneakiest bastard I've ever seen.
Exactly. Barnum kind of goes up, yeah,
That's
like
me.
kind of puffs up his chest, stomps his foot in front of him real quickly, and the captain goes, ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And he goes, so, well, it'll be Either you work, you pay your debt now, or you die. And he raises his pistol and he goes, and right now I'm kind of itching towards the last option.
Jesus. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have money and I don't want to die.
I'm with you on this one.
Oh, do I do it now? That is the question.
He points to Mira and goes, "You, what's your choice?"
Um. What? I mean, I'm kind of more inclined of doing this favor. I don't want to die. Yeah. What would you? I'll do the favor.
He goes, "Great," and snaps his fingers, and you feel this kind of burning sensation on the back of your left palm, the left hand. You go, "Ah," and when you pull back, you see this sigil burned into your hand that looks like a compass with a kraken tentacle cradling it. And he goes,
Oh,
"Welcome to the
Is that
team.
on all of
Anyone
us?
else?" And
what
he
a
looks at
sick
Scarlet.
tattoo!
He looks at Scarlet and goes, "What's your choice?"
Didn't I
As he's
also
looking
agree?
at Scarlet, can I let out a
Oh,
song?
Barnum agreed. He looks at Barnum and goes, "Thank you." Snaps his fingers. The same thing happens on the back of your left hand.
As
Do they have
as
to
he's
make it
looking at them,
super
can I
tiny?
can oh yeah.
It fits. It magically fits like the entirety of the back of your hand, so it's very noticeable, even regardless of
So,
size.
Am I able to let out a song?
Mm,
A song?
for the sake of the plot, no. I'm just kidding.
Think of the plot? No.
for the sake of the plot, no.
Damn it!
This is
I would have
very
done my
important,
secret
and then
then.
you can sing to the next person. I promise.
Damn it. Had I done it to him, he'd be dead already.
He looks at Giselle and goes, "You, what's your choice?" And as he's pointing his pistol at you guys. So currently he's pointing his pistol at the small stone. No.
Small rock gnome.
Small rock gnome, sorry.
So tiny. So tiny. So
Tiny thing.
small.
He's the itty bitty.
I mean, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Perfect. And he snaps his fingers again with his free hand, and the same sigil appears on the back of your left hand. He looks at the two remaining and goes, "So what's both of yours choice?"
But do I have to get anything on my hand? I'd rather. I'm a performer.
You have to put it
What?
somewhere visible.
You don't want a sick ass tattoo?
It's more of a brand than a tattoo.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want a sick ass It's a brand deal. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
You don't want a brand deal?
Hey Raven,
This video
Raven,
is
I'm
sponsored by.
DMing you a question because I just realized something.
Okie dokie. But the question still stands. Bubba dubba. I don't see the DM.
I'm putting it now.
Oh, I see.
If I must, can it please be somewhere less intrusive?
You can put it on your chest.
Boobas. Oh, sorry.
Middle of the forehead.
I could either put
Oh
it
my
on the
god.
back of your left hand, in the middle of your chest, or your forehead. But please understand, Miss Scarlet, that if you need to show this brand to your new boss, so to speak.
I mean, I don't want to show off my chest and put it on my hand.
Perfect. Snaps his fingers, same thing. And you are also. Do you want your race to be a secret or no?
It is a secret for the time being.
Scarlet,
Like,
is
this
it
is
a
something
secret?
only her closest person knows. Scarlet knows because she's got the same thing.
No, I'm asking
Yeah.
Scarlet, is your
Oh.
race a secret?
Like, as in,
Like, does the public know?
Like, no, do you want to reveal it to the group or you don't want to?
I have no reason not to, but I also have no reason to at the moment.
Okay.
Like, I'm not super opposed to it.
Sorry.
So
It's not like
he
common knowledge, but it's also like not something that I'm like constantly going out of my way to hide or anything because I believe my work speaks for itself.
Okay. And Morgan, this is going to answer your question soon.
You'll name me right there, why don't you?
Watch.
Oh.
He as he's staring at you, he goes, "Well, Captain."
Treasure's gonna take a step so that his rifle is right over, like, not over her heart, but the other side of her chest.
Mhm.
She's just gonna stare at him and, like, gently reveal her teeth as she's looking at him, trying to figure out what she wants to do. And this is, like, one of the few times her teeth look more like fangs than normal teeth.
All right.
She's still, like, semi trying to intimidate, but is clearly considering it.
All right. Treasure goes up and does a subtle reveal.
Do
No
I
one else
roll
really
for
notices.
do I do intimidation for this?
Actually, it doesn't really matter with him
True.
because he looks at you, looks at the roof of his gun, looks back at your teeth, bends down so you can hear him goes, "Sweetheart, I've seen it all before. You ain't the first, you will definitely not be the last. So again, I ask, do you accept or do you not?"
What is going on? Are you flirting or what? No, guy.
Are they
Stop it.
flirting?
Can I accept and then do an unarmed strike? Because, like, if I accept, he, like, probably couldn't do much to me. Because I'm still doing what he asked, technically.
You could try. So does that mean you're accepting?
Yeah.
All
She's
right.
gonna begrudgingly accept, but as soon as that thing, like, shows up on her hand, she's punching him in the face.
Alrighty.
For the sake of
So
the plot. Sorry.
we're doing it for the plot. Actually, this is perfect for the
Perfect for
plot
the
because
plot.
it will
I
also
rolled a
explain.
dirty 20!
You rolled a
Unarmed
what?
strike!
You don't have to roll. This is you don't have to roll strength actually for this.
That was for unarmed strike.
Oh no, you're just
Just to hit
slapping
him?
him.
Oh, if I'm just slapping him, let me roll strength.
No, you
I
don't
was
have
gonna
to
go more
roll.
punch.
You don't
Oh,
have to
alright.
roll. Well, you rolled a d20 on unarmed strike.
Yeah. Dirty 20 on unarmed strike.
Protect the shit
Alright.
out of this motherfucker.
Because, like I said, she would
So
have punched him, not slapped.
So okay.
You
You
decked him.
receive the sigil on the back of your left hand, and you immediately raise your right hand, and you basically throw a punch at him. And as your fist connects with him with all the strength you allow, and he goes, "Oh!" and you see him bite his tongue, and blood kind of flow out. The sigil on your left hand glows and burns, and you feel this force on your cheek, and it just currently like it's as if you were punching yourself, and you go and it goes down, you both collapse to the floor, and he's like, "Ah," and he gets up easier, but you are just so stunned by it. You're like, what the heck just happened? And you're holding your cheek
Like,
like,
punched by her own strength. Girl is fucking strong. I would like to make it known,
Ooh.
she has a +5 to her unarmed strike.
Oh,
there's something else.
you decked
Everyone
yourself.
else feels a pain blossom in their cheek, and their sigils glow as well. Everyone take 5 points of damage.
Ah.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
Done.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's funny? We're not even like halfway through my outline yet.
Yay.
We still have two
damn.
more people than me. So the captain stands up and looks down at all of your surprised faces and goes, "You know, I learned a little bit of magic from my late wife. It's really fun what chained magic can do. You can strike at me all you want, but everyone else will feel it. Just like
I cast vicious mockery. No, I'm kidding. Would have been the perfect time.
You're a short.
Fast meteor.
oh my gosh.
Rocket Maid.
You.
Everyone is going to die. No, I'm kidding. He looks at you all and goes, "Well, no reason to keep you all in cages anymore. Can't exactly run
We're not
away."
in the cages. None of
No,
us
he was
are
gonna-
in the cages.
He was going to put you back into the cages. He gestures for his men to go back up on deck. He goes, "Set sail for the nearest port as soon as possible." And one of his men go, "Sir," he's like, "pick up Kevin up the floor." He goes, "But sir," he goes, "I don't care. Pick Kevin up on the floor and take us to the nearest port. I know which port we're going to and which port is near here, which means she'll be there. We're going to see her and introduce her to her new crew." And I think, does anyone want to take a quick bathroom break or anything before we continue on?
I'm good.
Wait.
Very mysterious.
I'm gonna get ice cream.
I will say, as we're just like waiting on the ship, I will just say like what my character is doing. She's totally going just to the edge of the ship, like the very front, standing at the highest point she can, as she just looks out on the sea, like something she is known for with her crew. So Mira has probably seen this before.
Okie dokie.
Gisella's tinkering with the leftover metal and just making stupid little toys. Like,
We got
Aw,
a
that's
fidget
so
spinner.
cute.
yeah, fidget spinner.
Fidget spinner.
The first ever fidget spinner, new and
There's now a
improved.
Roomba to mop the deck.
Oh my gosh, yes. I want to ship
Yes.
Roomba. It has like a googly eye and an eye patch over one of the googly eyes.
Aw.
That's awesome.
I'm kind of just like looking at the sigil and getting used to seeing it on my hand. And I'm just like, poke, poke.
It does not
Also,
come off.
Raven, you never answered my question.
What question was that?
The one I DM'd you. I never got an answer.
Oh yes. So, actually this involves both Scarlet and you. You guys both tend to like shake it off and kind of shift your skin. You do it only with your left hand. But as it turns into your other hand, the sigil stays on.
Damn it.
Magic is currently infused into it and keeping it trapped there. So even if you go into a different form, if any of you guys take a different form, like someone turns you into a pig or something, that sigil is probably still going to remain on that form.
Yeah, Cersei.
Yeah.
Cersei
There are
moment.
many ways of.
I haven't seen Epic the musical. I read the Odyssey.
I watched Epic like last night.
Woohoo!
I've just read the
Epic,
Odyssey.
epic,
I
epic.
know classic literature.
My partner made me listen to it on the way home from
Ooh.
Disney.
So good. I love it. Also,
She was
I
like,
keep
"We're
hearing like a
trapped in
little.
a-"
I keep hearing like a little baby girl's voice, and it's so cute. And I think that might is that your niece then?
Get her to sleep. My mom, my brother, and my sister-in-law all went out to a concert tonight, but they dropped it on me like last minute. Hey, you have to watch the kids, and I'm like, hey, so I had
Oh.
plans, but
Oh.
that's okay. My partner is watching the other one, the loud one, so I'm dealing with the baby, and she's very chill, so it's okay.
I only just realized how to select what game this stream is labeled under.
Also, guys, happy because we're talking about babies and kiddos. I actually got my job. I got hired. I start on Monday.
Nice.
Very excited. I'm gonna be working with toddlers.
Hang on.
Yes, go. Thank you.
All right. Anyways, are we ready to go back into character?
Not yet.
Okay.
Artzy is getting ice cream.
Ah.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
I
Oh my
am
gosh, that's the
going
perfect voice for
to,
one of this character coming up, actually.
send you a question.
Too.
Hello, Perry the Platypus.
Our
The
lovely
birds are
DM.
playing, it's
I'm
Perry the
sending you a
Platypus.
Sorry, the platypus.
A platypus? A platypus plumber?
Do you have a drawing
Sorry,
of
the
the
platypus.
mascot?
No,
Show
I
up
will-
on
Sorry,
screen, gang?
platypus.
I will admit, I went on Tumblr and I found like some cool things in Furby use where Perry's a human, and they actually make him like look not cringe, and I'm like, oh my goodness, and he's Uncle Perry, and he doesn't do much, and I love it so much.
That's cute.
That's
He's
cute.
so
Horrifying ones of Perry and Doofenshmirtz.
Yes.
Or,
Oh
are
my
we
god.
bringing Perry Schmertz into it? Because I find it weird.
It is weird.
It is,
That's
but
the
like
platypus.
human form, it's not as bad.
No, when it's human form, it's still like kind of weird because
Kind
it
of
was a
one of the only
it's like
valid ships in the entire fandom, considering everyone else's children.
Yes.
Well, Candace and Jeremy.
Oh, true. Oh wait,
I
Vanessa,
just came back. What the fuck are we talking about?
Candace.
we're talking about
Phineas and
Perry the
Ferb.
Platypus times Dr. Different.
Oh my gosh.
We know.
My
I
friend
don't
Lily
like
sent me a
Perry Schmertz,
post
I'm
with that
sorry,
fan art.
Alright.
the Perry Schmertz shippers out there. I've just
Well,
realized
you can
I have
go to
cookies
bed.
I could be making myself right now, and I'm not doing it.
Oh
What
my
is
gosh.
wrong with me?
This is the fun stuff we have when we play a D&D. Nothing like
Right, are
watching
we all
D&D
back
at 4
now?
a.m. to support a friend. Oh, please
I'm
go to
going
Phil,
to
you
sleep.
can go to bed.
Please go to
You
bed.
don't have to stay up. We're gonna
Night-night.
post the VOD later. I can send it to you.
Yeah, I'm recording it right now. Go to bed. Get some
Go
sleep.
night-night.
Night-night. I shall sing a lullaby. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the platypus times Doofenshmirtz bite. La 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 la
Oh
la.
god.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry
Sleeping
if you're
isn't
hearing
for
the sound
elves.
of a
Then
baking
go
Dude, it's 4
meditate for a
a.m.
while.
Go to
I
bed.
don't the sound of me getting a baking sheet.
Go meditate for a while. Close your eyes and meditate until
There
you
we
start snoozing.
Cookies. Why have I not been making myself cookies this whole time? I am an idiot.
I bought cookies today.
Cookie. Ooh, wait, cookies. There are cookies upstairs. I'll get it later.
Are there animal
Possibly.
crackers upstairs
Oh
though?
my god.
Possibly. I may just not eat cookies.
Every
Half
time I see
lobotomized
animal
lobotomized.
crackers, I think of Barnum now.
Why? Why is our only viewer half lobotomized? Morgan, what Pup, what did you do to these people?
I did nothing.
What did you do?
This is not me.
Pup, why did you lobotomize your friend?
I didn't. I repeat, I didn't do it.
If anyone
He
ever
did this
watches
to
the
himself
VOD and
before I
listens
met
to
him.
anything I say, they'll realize half of what I say is obscure references to something. And no one knows, but I know. I know what I'm referencing.
I know what I'm referencing. Alrighty, are we all set?
Alright, yeah.
I'm still doing cookie-related things, but yes, I am. I'm still doing this.
Are you okay if we start, or do you want to,
No, I'm perfectly fine. I just need to pay attention to my surroundings, which I can still do.
Vil, what the hell are you doing?
I'm moderating a seal with gambling issues. A male links drawing himself as a hot woman and a bunch of people going psycho over payday.
That
Save
makes
me.
sense.
Platypus. That's something I
poor
learned.
I've got
dude.
nothing for you, man.
There's certain phrases that the moment you read them, that your voice, like the voice in your head changes, and one of them is "Ah, Perry the platypus."
Barry the platypus
Barry
has
the
an
Like, knowing that you
infected.
read
platypus.
that, Doofenshmirtz is the voice you're hearing in your head. The same way that if you read
Alright.
Yo, Mr. White, then that's funny, Jesse, man.
Alright,
mean-
are we ready to go back to...
Every
Yeah,
time I
right.
read the incinerator on my garbage disposal.
The incinerator.
The incinerator.
The
Hello.
incinerator.
I am Sir Barnum's friend. My name is Richard the Rat. Hello. We are
No,
distant
Richard
cousins,
the
but we
Rat.
are cousins nonetheless.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. Let's get back into it. It's time for part
Alright,
2
yes.
of
Yes.
session 0.
Yay!
Alright, we're so close to the end. So, you guys set sail for not that long, and you finally find a port that looks like it is like no one visits at all. It looks like a dying port. Like, you know about dying malls? This is basically the equivalent of it, but in a fantasy
Radiator
world with
Springs.
ports and ships and taverns and all that stuff.
No,
The
yeah, it's
only
all like,
place
empty.
the only place that looks actually like someone's living in there is a small shop with a bunch of large crates stacked outside its front that seem to be, even at this distance from where you guys are at the port and like docked, there's like a bunch of dust on it, maybe some cobwebs. Like no one has touched that. Yet there's a light burning in one of the windows and a sign that says open, but in large, scrawn out, like a toddler drew them letters.
Like the P is backwards.
Yes, exactly. It's Winnie the Pooh style, people.
Oh,
And, so I gotta
Winnie the
move my
Pooh's
cord
Spanish
from my
visits a
microphone.
feud.
And as you the gang plate is put down and the captain loads off, he looks over his shoulder as his crew, two of his crew members, all armed, especially some have your stuff on them but are keeping them a good distance away, especially from a certain captain and her thievy little hands, and a certain mouse from her thievy
Can I
little
roll sleight of
hands.
hand to see if I can get at least one of my daggers?
Sure, roll sleight of hand with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. The sigil knows all, and all knows the sigil.
15!
What you
15 with disadvantage.
15 with disadvantage. All right. You kind of stop and trail back and go slower than the others as they're making their way quickly to this building, and you reach for one, and one guard kind of looks at you and is like, "You hurt Kevin, didn't you?" And you're like, "It wasn't me." They're like, "Huh," and keep on walking, and you almost steal one until another guy goes, "Gary," and slaps your hand away and goes, "Come on, man, you're better than this," and keeps on walking.
Gary.
Gary, come on,
Damn
you're
it.
better. As you guys are walking, do you guys want to say anything, talk about anything before we get into the before you guys finally arrive at the building?
Because we're docked, I'm assuming my phoenix is more near me now, especially because he was spooked. I just want to know where my animal is.
I know where my animal is. My dog is right here, and I'm hugging him. That's not me. That's real
Sorry,
life.
I'm
hugging
dying
my
over
dog.
here.
All of you should
Okay.
be jealous that I'm hugging my dog because he's so great.
We all praise to Ella's dog. All praise.
Praise
Praise be the dog. Praise be the dog.
Praise be the dog.
So you look up and you see Flick flying ahead, but he's still kind of looking like a little spook. So whatever got him that first time, that green blur, he does not want to come down and encounter it again.
It's Manic from Sonic Underground.
It's Manic the Hedgehog.
He's fast and he's green.
Manic,
All
what
right,
are you
as
doing out
soon
here?
as-
Get back into the
as-
time dimension portal.
As
What
soon
are you
as
doing out here,
I am-
other Jolly away?
As soon as I'm a good enough distance away from where the others are, would he come down?
It doesn't seem like that because the guards are kind of pushing you to keep up with the group. Like they're not letting you lag behind them and try to make a break for it.
So
I'm just
theoretically,
looking
I can run
mildly unimpressed.
forward and make a break for it.
The captain's there and he wants to lead you. He's not gonna let if you run ahead, you're not gonna be able to escape that well.
All right.
All right. Anyone else?
I just keep walking, but I note make note of where my phoenix is before giving it like a slight thieves' cant. That's like unclear of what it is, but it's clear the bird somehow understands it.
Copy that. You do that, and Flick kind of looks down, goes, and then continues on.
Mhm.
I'm just kind of looking with like mildly unimpressed, just like, wow, this place sucks.
Oh wow! Immediately, this place sucks.
I don't say it aloud. That is the impression I'm giving off. What I actually am like, huh? Real exciting place, isn't it?
How quaint.
Yeah, how quaint. I like see the dust everywhere, and I'm like, so rustic.
Let's have a little
Homely.
ash on the
I
ground.
just start sneezing.
You just start sneezing.
I just start making a little commentary about some of the stuff I'm seeing. Like I'm commenting like, "Oh, there's a lot of dust. Oh, is that a little ash? Oh, this shop looks like it would have been fun to rob when it was open."
One guard is
Reminds
like,
me of
"Do you
home.
ever stop talking?" And
No, I
another's like,
don't.
"Shh, do you want to end up like Kevin?" He's like, "Gary." He's like, "What? Kevin was a good man. He may not see his child." He's
not
like, "You got
dead.
hit on the head."
Not
He
dead.
is alive. I did not kill that man on purpose.
Yeah, so the guy who's talking to Gary goes, "Dude, he was hit on the back of the head. He's not dead." He's like, "But he's suffering from a mild concussion. Let it
He
go."
gave himself.
He still didn't
This is
deserve
Kevin's
that.
secret lover or something.
This is
Aw.
Devin. Devin and Kevin.
Devin and
Yes.
Kevin. Oh yeah.
Yes,
This
I
is my
mean it
sexual
gets
partner.
lonely on the. I mean it gets lonely on the sea.
That's true.
You hear Gary mumble under his breath, "If only his wife wasn't in the way. I could have been the perfect man." And walks away, and you hear Devin go, "Oh my, not this again," and continue walking.
Like it's just like this whole like I like that this crew has like their whole little like soap opera drama going.
You see some of the crew members behind them are like, "Dude, pass the jerky." "But this is my jerky. You said you didn't want it." "I don't care. We're all out of kernels. Give me the jerky. This is getting good."
This is getting good.
This is just getting interesting.
It's getting interesting. So, Spooks, Zen, do your characters do anything, or are they just like silent on the way to the bookstore?
My character's pretty silent. They're like observing things, like looking at things and being like, oh,
I feel like
What-
every now and then, just because of how quiet Mira is, my character would be giving like slight thieves can't like signals, just like double checking that they're good.
yeah.
My character's looking around, just looking for any weird, cool little technology. Just kind of investigating the world.
All right. Gisela, can you roll me investigation as you're walking?
Every time I hear that name, I'm like, yes. Oh wait.
Gisela, the cousin of Ella.
I like the idea that that's how cousins work. They have similar names.
Exactly.
Like Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They're related, so they have the similar names.
Exactly.
Is one question? Is this? Oh wait, no, it's not relevant. Yes. Investigation. Ba, ba, ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm living.
You're right.
Mm. 19.
19? Dang! You look as you're getting closer to the building, you see a small device near the crates. And it's like the slab underneath them, but there's a small little like iron like pick that's like sticking up with a small little like plaque. But there's nothing written on the plaque.
It's
But you can
Minecraft.
but you can detect a strange magic coming from it. So much so that it's caught your intrigue, but you can't exactly do anything about it. But it may come in handy
Magical
later.
item. Can I?
Magical
I
Minecraft
want to pick it
mechanic.
up. Can I pick it up?
It's being held down by the bunch of heavy crates, so you can't exactly pick it up. especially since you're being moved. You just take note of it.
I'm building blocks and shit.
Okay.
I'm in
Taking note of a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Not a pickaxe. It's those metal beam with a black on. Oh, because I said pick. Dang it.
Oh, I heard magical pickaxe. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was because you said iron pick.
No, I'm so sorry. Oh my
The
goodness.
iron
Bad.
pick, and I was like, the children yearn for the mines.
You know,
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what?
I'm
I
here for
will
the
make a
mine.
magic pick for you as like a apology because I'm so
I
sorry.
yearn for as a child. I yearn for the
Okay,
mines.
magical
As a
placard.
child, I
Okay.
yearn for
Got
the
my
Okay,
eye
it's a
on
mines.
placard. Got it.
Alrighty.
Building
So
plaques and shit.
the captain in front of you stops and kind of goes like signals his men to stop, kind of glares at you and goes, and he goes kind of like straightens his like coat. He straightens his like cloak on him. He's like, okay, kind of like
Straightens his
moves his
beard.
little hat around and goes, all right. Knocks on the
Ooh.
door like the softest knock this giant man could do is like, and he goes, sweetie, and then you hear he's like, sweetheart.
The moment he says "sweetie" and starts like acting all flustered, I kind of just like in the background, I'm just like, ooh, ooh.
Sweetheart.
I'm kind of just doing the same, if I'm being completely honest.
We're both just like you. We're both just like, ooh.
You still hear like nothing. You, if anything, you hear a book snap shut and then another one open and like pages fluttering. He goes, "Sweetheart, I can hear you in there," and you hear, "No, you can't." It's like
No, you can't.
he goes,
No, I can see you, right? No, you can't.
"What? No, I can. Please open the door. I have something for you." No, you don't. Go away. I have presents. You didn't give me presents for the last 20 years. Why would they matter now? It's like
Damn.
I came to make up for
Absent
that.
father much?
And you hear
Absent
inside.
father much?
You hear inside. He says, "I came to make up for that," and you hear inside. You didn't really care about it when Mom died, so why are you caring about it now? And he goes, "Is Snoot in there?" It's like, I don't know. He's somewhere. He's like, "Snoot, if you could please open the door. It's, I have people here, I guess." So you hear like something fall over and like like tiny footsteps going up into the door. You hear like, "Yes, who is it?" You know me, Snoot. Snoot doesn't know anything. Who is it?
Snoot knows nothing.
Snoot knows nothing. And he goes, "Captain Slipped F. Crow, remember your master's father?" He's like, looks back. "Master, does Snoot know a Captain Eve Crow?" It's like, "No, you don't." Snoot goes back to the door and goes, "Sorry, Snoot doesn't know that person." He's like, "Snoot, open the door right now or I'm going to blow a hole." And then immediately you hear latches being unlocked constantly.
Aw, damn, I wanted to do something funny.
Yeah.
Am I still sharing my
I was-
screen?
Yeah. Not your
Okay.
screen, I
Oh,
don't
I'm
know.
not sharing my screen.
No,
yet.
you're not.
Okay,
Not
hold on.
screen.
Here we go.
Screen sharing.
In the door creeps open and you see a small, tiny reptile
Oh,
who is sporting a
So
very
cute.
tiny top hat, who looks very dapper. He kind of straightens it up a little bit and goes,
Oh, I love him.
"Hello, this is Snoot's place. What does people want with Snoot?" And the captain goes, "Hello, Snoot. How are you doing?" And he kind of like does like a frog blink and goes, "Snoot, ask what you want. If Snoot don't get answer, Snoot close door in face." He's like, "All right, so
The moment Snoot showed up, I was just like holding back the like an inherent squeal of, "Oh my god, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen."
Can I roll animal handling and see if I can mimic a noise Snoot might make?
sure, roll animal." This is a
Yes.
character that I made for my siblings campaign, and I said I would cameo because they
18.
love him so much. What'd you get?
I got an 18.
Okay, so he makes like, you think you kind of think he makes like lizard noise, like kind of like clicking sounds. So you can attempt that if you want.
Oh my god, it's Snoot's mother. My mother has returned for me.
Snoot looks over at Treasure and goes, "Is something wrong with teeth? Why is purple hair person clicking teeth?" Snoot is very educated. Snoot knows English. Snoot is a god. And he's like, "Praise Snoot." And when nothing happens, he goes, "Snoot never gets applause." Snoot
You said
said.
we all have 5 pieces of gold, right?
I immediately start
Can
applauding.
I give Snoot a piece of gold?
Do a trick.
You dig through your pockets and you're like, "Oh, nice!" And you pull out some coins. You're like, 5 pieces. And you look at Snoot, and Snoot goes, kind of watching the gold, like, "Snoot is listening." And Captain Evcrow's like, "Snoot, I'm over here." And he's like, "Shh, fat old man. Snoot is listening to purple hair. Continue on."
Old man.
Treasure's gonna
Scarlett's
hand him a
watching this
piece of
little
gold,
creature with the most
and like
pleased, happy look on her face.
Wait, hold
Treasure's
on.
gonna
So many people are talking. So,
Sorry.
Scarlett, what did you say?
Scarlett is just looking at this adorable thing with like the most like maternal I love this little creature look ever.
Snoot goes, "Hmm," and he points at you and goes, "You, red-haired person. Snoot likes you. You like what Snoot sees. Snoot likes what he sees. Snoot sees that you think Snoot is God. Snoot approves." And the captain's like, "Please, Snoot." He goes, "Hush! Purple hair hasn't finished. Continue. Snoot wants to know." More,
This is
Pup,
the
please
best
continue.
day of my life.
Treasure's gonna hold out a piece of gold, and like while like kind of gives like I wouldn't say charm him, but would kind of just give like a natural symbol of like what. I kind of just want Snoot on his arm. I cannot figure out how to like say how he would do it, or like how she would like get him to do it.
So you want Snoot to take the gold piece and do something for you?
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you want him to do?
Just sit on my shoulder, just so I can mess with the captain.
Snoot like uses both hands and takes the giant gold piece and goes, "Hmm." And Snoot kind of like goes, "Hold on," and he kind of closes his nose with his little claw hands. He goes, "Hmm," and his top hat kind of goes pop and grows bigger, and he also grows bigger. Goes, "Hmm." Now, like the coin kind of fits in one hand, but it's still like so massive, and he's like, bites and goes. Snoot approves, puts it in his pocket and goes boom, a little bit in his jacket pocket. And he goes, "Snoot approves. Snoot will take gold, but Snoot will not climb on shoulder because Snoot is not a lizard. Snoot is a god." Then he looks back at the captain and goes, "Now what do you want?"
For the shot.
The
And the
moment
captain
I
goes,
saw this thing, I was like, "This is my new child now."
"This is my child."
We are getting
So
Scarlet
many
a
people
Snoot.
love Snoot. I'm so happy.
We're getting
So-
Scarlet a Snoot. We have
Snoot
to.
summer.
Well, actually, you'll be happy to know later. But first, I gotta. You'll
Yeah.
see. So, the captain
Snoot.
goes, "I need to speak to my daughter." And Snoot goes, "Which daughter?" He goes, "My only daughter." Snoot doesn't know. Captain may have gone to different ports. Different ports, different women. Captain is famous for that. And he goes, "Snoot, how many times do I have to explain it?" Snoot is a god, and Snoot does not like repeating. But Snoot sometimes needs trouble counting because Snoot only has 5 claws on each hand. And he's like, "Huh. Pearl!" He kind of shouts over him, and Snoot's like, "Hmm." And you see this kind of woman like walk up to the door, and she is very odd. She looks like a water spirit. She has water flowing hair, dark blue skin. Her very body seems to like riffle and morph. This is Pearl Chrome.
My character would not like openly say anything, but right away, back in her mind, just seeing that she's like a water spirit, she's gonna be like, "Yeah, I respect her."
Okay.
Meanwhile, my first thought is like, how did he? So he had sex with a water spirit? Damn!
what?
Like, that's honestly just like a kind of like, I'm like, you
Good
know what,
on
I might just
him,
actually answer that.
honestly.
That's kind
Like,
of
dang.
refreshing.
I don't respect this captain, but good on him.
He, as soon as he sees her, goes, "Darling, how are you?" And she goes, "What do you want?" And he's
What
like,
do you want?
"Okay, so how are you? Haven't seen you in 20 years." And she goes, "Yeah, I know. It's been great, hasn't it?" And he's like, "Ah." And Snoot goes, "Ooh, Snoot smells drama. Snoot gonna make tea. Does anyone want tea with Snoot? Snoot makes a heavenly tea."
I'm gonna agree instantly.
I do.
I like
I
raise my
like
hand.
Snoot walks up to Barnum and goes, "You are as tall as Snoot." Snoot is impressed. Are you also God?
Yes.
Of course, the
Snoot goes,
best
"Ah."
guy there is.
And then he also looks at Giselle and goes, "You are also as tall as Snoot, but you are not animal. But Snoot finds you vaguely impressive. Snoot will make tea and have biscuits. Follow Snoot." And he walks into the house like with a little waddle, his big old tail kind of dragging behind him, and he's like fixing his hat as he's walking.
I like how we all
Sounds
just
good
like,
to me.
yeah, we're gonna follow Snoot.
Yeah.
It's really upsetting because on the one hand I want to follow Snoot, but I also want to see the drama.
You leave. Pearl kind of follows Snoot. He's like, "I want Earl Grey," and he goes, "No. You will have herbal tea. Earl Grey makes you grumpy." She's like, "You don't know that." He goes, "Snoot has been living with Drama Queen for 5 years now. Snoot knows what
Damn.
happens when given Earl Grey."
Oh.
Walks away. And Pearl's
And
like,
it's just
"Yeah."
I need Snoot in my life.
Pearl walks in and the captain kind of has to hunch down in the store. The store looks like it was supposed to be like a merchant guild, but is now piled high with books. Snoot easily he uses his feet and you think he might be part gecko because he immediately walks to the foot of the wall and starts climbing up it and onto like the second floor without having to use a ladder. Pearl just kind of like Snoot calls down from the second floor and is like, "Drama Queen, clear table. Snoot must prepare a table and tea for his lovely subjects. Do it, chop chop." She's like,
This
"Why
is
did I
just
make a
King Owl
gecko my
House.
business partner? Why did I make a gecko my business partner? I'm smarter than this, but I'm also lazy, so I'll follow the gecko." The captain's like, "So, as you see, I've brought you some presents. You brought me more books?" And he's like, "No." And she's like, "Then what the heck is the present?" He's like, "Well," and he gestures to all of you. And he's like, "I brought you your crew." And she's like, "You brought me slaves?" And he's like, "No, they're crew." And she's like, "You
That's
brought me
exactly what we
slaves."
are.
Sounds like
That's exactly what we
Yeah,
are,
you're good.
Miss
He goes,
Man.
"No, I brought you people. That way you could get started on your guild that you wanted when you were 5, and I got for you in a gambling ring, which you haven't
Yeah.
touched in a while."
Yeah, and we are here by force, so we are slaves.
You got you people who aren't here by choice, mind you.
Yeah.
technically it's not slavery, it's indentured servitude, which is pretty much the same thing.
She looks at all of you and
We're
goes,
not getting paid, so technically.
No, we're paying off debt.
she looks at all of you and goes, "You're not getting paid?" And looks at her dad and goes, "What the beep is wrong with you?" And he goes, "They owe me. Who owes my dad money?" And
Not me.
I don't.
when she sees like Barnum, Mira, and Treasure like kind of like slowly raise their hand, like, "Yeah, okay, but not you two." She goes, What are you two doing here then?"
I know someone who decided that I apparently am a way to pay off their debt. Wonderful, isn't it?
"That's horrible." Snoot hears this from above and goes, "That's messed up. Snoot shall smite him with his mighty godly power," and then goes back to making tea.
Yeah.
I'm okay
Then
with it.
Pearl looks back to Giselle and goes, "Don't I know you from somewhere?" "I could have sworn I've seen you somewhere. Ha- Have you?"
Anyway, what kind of books you got? This looks like
Many.
my kind of digs.
At that, she kind of like brightens up and goes, "What kind of books do you want to read? I have history, I have ancient texts, I have artificer books, I have magician books, spell books, tomes, I have healing books, I have
Ooh.
maps, I have even some porn. I have some pirate stories. I have history books. I got
What?
everything.
What
Wait,
was
what?
that last book?
Hold up.
Nobody-
You won't say the actual word.
History books, pirate books, cookbooks, medicine books. Where did you want me to fall back? I have really everything here. And then upon porn, you hear, you have what? Dad, I'm 250 years old. What did you think? He's like, he's like,
You're my baby girl. We never had the talk.
How old is the captain then?
Snoot walks back and he's like carrying a giant pot of tea, and like on his hat, you see like teacups stacked on it. And he's just carrying the pot and he's like, dun, 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 dun,
Can I
dun,
take
dun,
the
and sets it
teacups and
down.
help Snoop just like lay them out?
Okay, he goes, thank you, purple hair. You shall be one of my many disciples, and we together shall bring back my cult. I mean, my following. Did you just, and then he starts like, he stares at the table and it like places everyone's cup down and starts like serving tea, and he does Pearl last and he's like, it's not Earl Grey, you're having herbal, and she's just like, and he goes, Snoot knows what's best, slams it down, goes, and then goes to his like little booster seat, which is just a bunch of books and a cushion on top, takes his own giant cup and goes, and starts sipping on them.
Earl Grey.
Earl Grey.
Oh, great.
Earl Grey.
I'm not really that into dudes. Could I get some Lady Grey?
Snoot goes, Lady Grey, Lady Grey. I don't
I
think
will also
Snoot
take
has
some
that.
if you have it.
Snoot can threaten it into a lady.
Threatening you until you turn transgender. No.
Oh, I'm dead.
That'll do.
Would Tiny Rock Gnome like that?
Sure. Why not?
I'll
Snoot
take
then
the
goes
same.
waddles.
I also do
Snoot,
not like
Much more
women. I
entertaining
do
than I
not like
thought it
men
would be.
either.
Snoot kind of like sets his mug down, goes, gotcha, walks over to Treasure, and then walks over to Gisela and takes her cup from her, puts it down, and starts speaking and like, hold on, I need to summon up his
He's like speaking in tongues.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Where's his languages? I need to find it. Hold on. That's his attack. He has so many freaking. All right. Where are his languages? Oh my goodness.
It's
Okay.
in proficiencies
Who-
and training.
Who can speak? Hold on. Can anyone speak giant or orc?
Nope.
I do not know. Let me check. I don't think so, but I'll check.
Actually, let's
No,
make this
not
interesting.
that badly stats. I want to open D&D Beyond.
Actually, let's make this fun. Who knows common sign language?
Oh,
Oh,
I might.
I
I don't
do.
know. Let me check.
I don't.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Let me
We
check.
were talking about that earlier, remember?
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
No. Spells, no. No. Languages. I know common sign language.
Okay.
Slay.
Does anyone else know, or is it only Artzy and Ella's characters?
I think it's only them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, to everyone else, Snoot is making like different types of signs with his hands, like rapid fire and stuff.
Like the Naruto.
Kind of, but there's some like weird hand signals that you're not quite getting. But Ella, Barnum and Scarlet, you guys hear him say, if you do not change your gender immediately and turn yourself into a lady, I will smite thee and all Earl Greys that will come into existence. You shall cease to exist, and I will rain every single tea store with the blood of your owners because you failed to do this one simple task. And then outside, he's just still doing like, his face is neutral, but his hands are just like kind of going at normal speed. He looks pretty calm.
Wow, that guy's aggressive.
He walks back and looks at Giselle and goes, it is done. Snoot is amazing. Snoot is a god. This is now Lady Earl. Or Lady Grey. Lady Grey? Lady Grey. Lady Jane
Lady Grey,
Grey.
because Earl is like a man title.
Lady Jane.
Lady Jane Grey, who I shall behead later.
Okay.
Snoot is happy. And then he walks over to Treasure's cup and starts doing the same thing. It's the same thing.
I respect the little guy.
My teeth
Meanwhile,
or something.
Pearl is talking to her dad, and then he finally goes, "Look, they have the sigil." And she goes, "Are you kidding me?" And he goes, "Look, look, look, sigil. You have control of it because it's your brand. You made them have my birthmark." And it's like, well, it's a very cute birthmark. It's a very dumb birthmark. And he goes, "Look,
If
you're
that's
going
a
now."
birthmark, it's a very creative one. I will give it that.
And she
However, I
goes,
understand not
Nice.
liking it.
hmm.
I'm with you.
She looks back at the captain and goes, "I can't have a team full of, what are you all, pirates?"
I am a performer.
Voladida. Actually,
Melody,
are you Scarlet? Are you the Scarlet?
Oh, stop.
You're
Maybe.
the Scarlet. I gotta say, Father, you actually did something great. Oh my gosh, I have so many books. And he goes, hold on, hold on. He's like, what? He's like, shut up. Whittier talk. Sit down. Snoop goes, oh, drama. Good thing I have my orange herbal tea. And biscuits. Does anyone want biscuits? Snoop made
I'll
wonderful
happily take
biscuits.
some.
have you
Oh, that's
animal
fun.
crackers?
Snoot has cricket biscuits. Snoot has night biscuits. Snoot has dragonfly biscuits. What biscuit do you want?
I'll take
Animal crackers?
dragonfly.
Dragonfly?
Dragonfly's something with protein, right?
Snoot don't know. Snoot find bugs. Snoot eat it. Ooh, Snoot
Fair enough.
has slug biscuits.
I'll take dragonfly.
Okay. Snoot is sad. No one wants slug biscuits.
What's the second
Hands
one?
you a
you said?
dragonfly biscuit.
I know there was cricket.
Yeah, I
There's
heard cricket and dragonfly. What was the other one?
Gnat. Or mite.
Oh, that's even worse.
Snoot goes, Snoot also has chocolate chip, Snoot guesses, but Snoot doesn't really like chocolate chip.
Can you even eat chocolate chips?
Wait, that might be mouse droppings. Snoot doesn't know anymore. This place is
But
Your
it was
mice
disgusting.
eat their own droppings.
Barnum's
That's
just
the
kind of like
weird
looking
part.
back and forth for a second.
It was not me.
I know some animals will eat their own droppings. Give me a second.
That's true.
As this is happening, the captain goes, okay,
Yes, mice do eat their own droppings. It's completely normal and a healthy habit.
You.
Barnum, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No.
You are a refined mouse.
I didn't say it expecting them to. I just found that fact funny.
It is funny.
Cracker.
Oh my gosh.
I just want animal crackers.
Snoot goes, oh, crackers that are animals?
Yes.
Snoot
Yes.
pulls up a bag with like a shiny pink bow and goes, Snoot has been saving these for Pearl, but Pearl doesn't like Snoot's cooking. Snoot didn't even add droppings or bugs to it. Snoot's sad. Do mouse want one?
What is it?
Animal crackers. Crackers of animal.
Yay!
Snoot hands it over. It's like, yay, Snoot made friend. Now you must serve Snoot forever.
Oh.
Does Mouse want
Okay.
to color?
I like coloring.
Yay! And Snoot kind of runs off and goes fetches his coloring books.
I think I understand how there would be a cult around this thing.
Pearl goes, you have no idea. It's so tiring freaking hearing him all the time talking about his stupid freaking cult. So what do you want me to do, Dad? You want me to just take these 5 randos onto my ship and have them do all the work? Yes! That's exactly what I'm saying. You realize I'm gonna pay them. Why? I don't like freaking slaves. Look,
Hey,
do all
suits
of you
me.
guys want wages?
Yes.
Duh.
I would like
I mean,
the
I would
cat.
prefer that.
Yes.
Duh. If I go working without being paid, I'm stealing stuff. More specifically, the money I'm owed.
If I pay you and you also get to steal stuff, but you can't steal stuff from me, would you still work for me?
Oh, I'd be stealing
I mean,
stuff regardless.
That depends on
You wouldn't know.
I would.
I
Water is
just
everywhere.
I just find it less fun to steal from those paying me. You'd be safe because of that.
I'll have you know that. Hold on. Snoot! Snoot is listening! How much money do we have in the budget for workers? Snoot is thinking, Snoot is calculating. He sets down the coloring book in front of Barnum and the coloring pencils and kind of like sits next to Barnum, like on the table, and is like
Sorry about the
opening
noise.
at the pages. And he's like, Snoot believes we have 5,000,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
Whoa.
And she goes, perfect. You will all be paid 150 gold pieces every delivery we do.
Bet.
That is better rates than those shows. I'm willing to take that.
A little under
Hey,
what I
Bimbo, yeah,
usually
yeah.
make from my own means, but I'll take it.
You will also be giving room and board, fed, don't have to cook, don't have to clean. All you have to do is just make sure the deliveries get to their designated participants? Customers? I have no idea. I'm so tired.
Recipients.
What do you usually ship?
I can't tell you that until I hire you.
I think it's an important thing to know.
What do you
Happens if
think
the guard
I ship?
approaches us?
Pardon, sorry.
There's royal guards on the seas at all times. What happens if they stop one of us? We wouldn't know how to cover if we're not told. And
You'll be on my
personally,
ship,
I don't
and I've
risk that stuff.
at the mention of royal guards, you see the Captain Evcrow kind of cough into his tea and like start pulling on his collar, and Pearl looking more ticked off. She's like, yeah, kind of gives him a side eye and goes, Royal Guard, huh? And then looks back at you and goes, look, they ain't gonna bother you if you're on my ship. And also, what do you think I deliver in this backwater scum of a port?
Illegal stuff.
Exactly. See? On same page.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Look, ever since the Royal Guard became into this position, stupid king and queen, no magical items have been able to get out. Nothing. We can't ship any magical swords. We can't ship any even sweets. Nothing. You have to pay a hefty fee and a hefty price just to send a letter to your loved one or even a stuffed animal. So what I do is, for my ways, or I used to anyway, to send them to where they belong. However, it's been difficult because the Royal Guard stole my last crew. And so I've been here for the last 100 years just reading books. Try not to do it. I have those crates outside or my latest shipment. Not a lot of people come around there, but those how many were there for Snoot? And Snoot kind of like starts counting on his calls like 1, 2, 3, 5, 13, 18, 105, 4,
Oh, we found
Is-
steps.
Yeah, the
7,
counts faster. He's not good at counting.
Both
6.
of these things can be true.
And she goes, see, 6. We have 6 crates out there, 6 deliveries. So, 150 for each of the 6 deliveries. You get room and board, food, and afterwards you're free of this curse, and I'll even toss in another 200 extra gold pieces for your troubles.
Now, I beg a question that hasn't really been answered at all. What happened to those of us with crews? Last I checked, I was on a different continent, minding my own business at a tavern with my crew. I've woken up captive, and my crew is nowhere to be seen. Apart from the one they took with me, but that's besides the point.
You had a crew? And she looks
Yes,
over.
a very extensive one.
Then she looks over at the captain, who's like, yes, she did have a crew. Who else did? And he's like, she has a crew
The
member
mouse.
with her. Who else did? The mouse. Huh. Alright. Look, I don't know what happened to your crew, and I don't give a flying fish what happened to them. Alright? So, you're gonna be my crew. Capiche?
Capuche.
Capiche.
Fine.
Good.
All right.
Once this is all over and your debt is repaid, you'll be able to see your crew again, your family, loved ones. I don't care. As long as I can get
As you
those
say
things off
loved
my
one,
porch,
as
then I
you say
can start.
loved ones, can I pull out like a little compass that was like on a chain necklace?
Aw.
Like I'm clearly looking at something in it, but it's not clear what.
Just like a picture or something, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Snoop kind of like stops his coloring.
Do we get outfits?
I'm sorry. I
Actually,
just got a Twitch. Like we just got a Twitch achievement called "What is thy bidding?"
What is thy bidding?
What is thy bidding?
What is
that
that
mean?
meaning?
I'm going reach 10 followers.
Oh,
Yay!
However, it says we only have 6.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Close enough.
Why did it mark as me having it? As us having
Yay!
it? I don't
close
know.
enough.
We're good enough.
Celebrate small wins
Yeah.
regardless.
Exactly.
So, as Mira, you ask, "Do we have uniforms?" Snoot looks up and goes, "Yes, Snoot has the uniforms!" Ha ha ha! And kind of gets off the table, falls on the stomach, goes ha ha, and then scurries into like a room, knocking over some towers of books. And Pearl kind of watches with a, "Oh great, I didn't want to wear that anymore."
If he pulls out maid outfits, I am leaving.
Yeah, I'm out.
You hear Snoop
At
be
that
like,
point, it's
"Ah,
worse.
dang it!"
Worse
Snoot has to
perfect
find the other
taste.
outfits.
I never said I wouldn't wear a maid outfit. I need a pay increase for that.
I'm not wearing a maid outfit, and none of you guys are wearing a maid outfit unless. Wait, are you all girls except that guy? And she points to Barnum and then looks
Yes.
over at you guys again.
Completely.
yeah.
You,
That one might be one of the girls. I'd be willing to accept one of the girls.
I'm not one of the girls.
I would say you're one of the girls at this point.
You're one of the girls,
I'm fine
Barnum.
with it
Don't
if you're
worry.
fine with it. I was just shocked. Normally, my dad
Yeah.
sends me a bunch of guys and then tries to set me up with them. So this is a new approach.
You be fair, some of the girls here are into women.
Yeah, that's not exactly wrong.
Hmm.
You
Just
know
the
what?
amount of women who are into women is over 1.
To be honest, I don't really care what you are, who you are. I just don't care about anything unless you're a book. Then I will care immensely, but not right now. All right.
You remind me of someone I know.
Ah, fun. And then she looks at her dad and goes, "Okay, get out." And he's like, "But what about tea time? I haven't even finished." "Take it to go, leave." And someone goes, "Wait, can we get some peanuts? Where Kevin's about to confess his love to Gary." And it's like, "Kevin? All right." And gets up and goes over to the and is like busy with that. And you all are
And I'm
left
just
alone
like,
as the
okay, that's
captain.
okay. That's nice.
As the captain kind of like goes, sets his cup down, gives you all a look and goes, "Y'all better behave for my little girl. You got that?"
I'm so tempted to punch him again.
You should be punching yourself again.
You think that would care? I'm prepared this time.
We'd also all feel it.
Yeah, we'd all be prepared this time. You would
Hey, yeah.
expect it.
I'm down.
I'm okay, thanks.
I vote for punch him. I can take a hit.
I cannot.
Rather not, but
As you guys are discussing this, like huddled around each other, he's already left, and Pearl has come back and has like deposited the peanuts and is like leaning into Devin's ear and is like, "Okay, give me any updates, all right? I need to know because it's been a while." He's like, "Oh yeah, so Gary fell in love with Kevin, but Kevin's still on his wife, and his wife just had a baby." And she's like, "No, really?" And he's like, "Yeah, but Gary's confessed his love yesterday because actually he knew them when they were kids and they shared a first kiss." And it's like, what the? And Pearl kind of like goes and sees Devin out.
I want to
And
know the
then
rest of the story.
Snoot comes running back out on his stubby little legs, carrying like a big giant box, and slams it on the table. And
I
goes,
would like to make it known that I just put in my notes, side plot, Gary and Kevin are dating? Question mark?
Question mark.
"Oh yeah, I love that." Every session there's gonna be a Kevin and Gary update.
Yes.
Going to make it happen. But Snoop kind of like goes down.
I am
wipes his
being
brow, and
licked
goes,
by a dog right now, by the way. You should all be very jealous.
"Oh, I am
I
jealous. I
am.
want to be licked by a dog. That'd be so cute. It'd be so much fun. Oh, I want to be kissed. I won't be licked by a dog." Um, Snoot takes off his top hat. I'm gonna show you guys some Snoot again. Snoot takes off his top hat
Yeah.
and wipes his brow and goes, praise Snoot. Snoot is strong. Snoot has muscles of a god. Snoot is not breathing heavily because Snoot is tired. Snoot is breathing heavily because Snoot is. Don't worry about it.
Snoot is
While
breathing
doing
heavily
this, I'm
because
gonna
Snoot
lean.
is so powerful. Snoot needs all
While
the
Snoot
air.
is doing this, I am going to like lean over to Mira and just goes, you know, if I wasn't so fond of following the sea gods, this is a good close.
Snoot goes, yes, Snoot is closer to getting another member of his another friend. Snoot needs friends, lots of friends, mostly friends with pointy weapons. Snoot would prefer that. And he goes, anywho, Snoot has brought box.
Can I
No.
interrupt?
Yeah.
On our stream, it's now a little animal looking thing. The picture changed.
Snoot.
It's no longer
It's
us.
Snoot. It's
Oh, okay. Okay, I was just making sure that.
yeah, it's been changing
is-
so
Snoot,
that
we have
chat
Snoot
can
cam.
see what we're seeing.
Okay, okay. I just
It's Snoot Cam.
we can
Snoot
continue.
Cam!
Snoot Cam.
Hello, Snoot.
Hello, Snoot.
Yeah. I've had the
So-
stream open the whole time. I've been seeing like every little change that way.
Okay.
Wait, I know what I can do actually. Hold on. I need to copy. Hold on. Snoot is here.
Yes!
Yes.
Snoot
yes.
is now the DM. So
Snoot!
Yeah.
Snoot is our
Meet that
god
justice,
now.
so we just in the bottom corner have Snoot Cam.
Snoot cam.
Snoot. Actually, this is better because Snoot is going to take over talking for a little bit. So, Snoot, goes, look, Snoot has box, and then looks around at all of you guys, like, excitedly, like, nodding his head, like, yeah, Snoot has box. And is, like, waiting
What's
for
in the
you.
box, Snoot?
Snoot kind of puts down his hands and goes, the best thing Snoot can give to his new friends. Snoot brings uniforms, and he like points with his index finger, and a claw comes out, and he goes, yeah. And he gets to the top and starts like tearing into it a little bit, and opens it up and goes, see? And Snoot tosses up like these white like scarves that like would go into like hoods that you could wrap around, and at the bottom is a certain crest that you guys are used to seeing. It's the crest of Compass Post Co., which is also on our starting screen. Yes, starting stream screen.
And also the thing on our hands, right?
Not quite.
It's
That
not
is the
exactly that.
birthmark for Pearl. The one on the screen is the Compass Post Co. emblem. So when people, that's basically the flag your guys are going to be flying. So
Are we
Snoot goes,
required to wear these? Because if I have to take the stuff off the stuff I wear on my neck off, I will not be doing that.
Snoot goes, no. You wrap around neck and you put hood up, if sunny or rainy. But Snoot made scarf. He made them all with his little hands. Yes, he did.
I just hold it and I'm like, I need to keep this. I'm like, I'm never taking this off.
This is mine. Snoot goes, watch this. And Snoot kind of like takes off his hat, kind of like pushes it out a little bit, like flourishing it. And when he puts it back, there's a small little emblem like on the top of his head right here. Like the top of his hat. And it's the little emblem.
Aw.
He's like, see, Snoot wears uniform as well, because Snoot is head of this organization, and soon we will take over the world. Or just deliver packages. Snoot is either good with either or.
What's Snoot? Hey.
So, did Did you decide to join Snoot's crew?
Not by
That's
choice,
okay.
but sure.
I'm just like, yes, yes, I have.
Of course, Snoot.
Little guy.
Snoot is happy. Snoot likes new friends. Snoot can take over so much more worlds now.
You know, I'm like leaning back over to Mira, just whispering to them because they're still the only person I know. It's like, I've met a lot of crazy pirates. This one's still the craziest.
So
I'm so sorry.
let's see. I need to pull up my list again. Ah! That's Snoot's character list. I need this. So,
Snoot.
Snoot goes, ooh, Snoot knows. Snoot knows. Do you want to see Pearls and Snoot's ship?
If we're
Does it
going
have
to be using
equipment on
it.
it? Because we are going to also need equipment.
Ship is already filled with equipment. Snoot knows magic.
All right.
I love boats.
Yay! And he kind of grabs Barnum and Gisella's hands and goes, "Oh, Snoot!" and kind of like runs out of the room with them in tow.
This is significantly more lighthearted and adorable than I expected from the start of this.
Yeah. As soon as we like leave the building, because I assume the other crew is gone, I'm gonna call my Phoenix down to like perch on my shoulder.
I heard
Alright.
Phoenix down and I'm like, oh, Final Fantasy.
No, I have a bird. I have a bird.
I know.
So,
How-
your Phoenix comes down, Flix comes down and perches on your shoulder. But then when Snoot looks back at it and goes, "Hi," the Flick goes, and kind of hides behind your neck. And he's like, "Oh." And then continues on with Barnum and Gisella.
I'm gonna look at my bird and just go, Flix, you're such a coward.
You,
You're a bitch.
uh,
Oh, my
Treasure,
dog sneezed.
please roll perception.
All of us?
Perception. No, just me, I think.
Oh, yeah.
15.
15. You have a sneaking suspicion that the green blur you saw on the ship was probably Snoot.
How was he there?
You just
How?
can't prove it because, like, Scarlet said, or like Ella said, how could he be there and then here?
But also here.
Yeah, exactly.
Nuke is everywhere.
Newt is a god! So, y'all get to the port and you see this decent looking ship with the Compass Post Co. flag flying above it. Same thing, emblem on your uniforms. And you see, Gisela especially, you see the crew of the captain ship that held you captive using the device you saw earlier. They press something on the plaque and it comes to life with purple magic and they go up and it's basically a magic fantasy what's it called?
Airship?
No. It's a thing that goes how's it that? Lift fork? What's it called? Forklift. Forklift.
Yo, Snoot is forklift certified.
Let's go.
Forklift.
And they're loading up.
He's forklift certified. Did you know I'm forklift certified?
Yeah, they take 6 crates to the ship and they're loaded up. Snoop kind of stands with all y'all in like a separate space out of the way, but he goes, puts his little tiny hands on his hips and goes, "Snoot is very proud, for this is Snoot's ships, the Brass Briar." And he kind of
Ooh,
looks
fancy
around and waits for
name.
applause.
Brass Briar. That's a good boat name.
Wow.
Snoot is very proud. Snoot picked name all by himself. Snoot then looks at all you and says, "But Snoot has a confession," and he kind of like asks you guys to like bend down a little bit.
We're all just like, we like lean in. Yes, Snoot.
Snoot doesn't know what to deliver first. Pearl said it was Snoot's job, but Snoot's kind of lazy, and Snoot didn't want to do it. So Snoot asked you guys to do it.
What exactly are we transporting?
Snoot points at the crates being loaded, and you all see there is multiple choices. He goes, "Just pick one. Snoot will decide on the map and where to go, but Snoot just needs to know where to go first." So he points at it, and you see. I don't know if you guys want to take notes of like what these crates look like, but you can if you want. So, one crate is sporting a pink floral stamp on its side. One crate is very small and looking worn for wear, like it's the more rougher looking box. One crate is quite long and very bolted. No one's getting in there, not even a skilled rogue. One crate has a bunch of stickers plastered over it to keep it. They look like stickers that are normally used to keep away spirits, and it's
Wait, hold
already
up.
being like,
Question. So
yes.
sorry, you said 3 crates?
It was 6 crates.
Oh, 6, okay. Oh, I heard
Yes.
3.
I'm
Thank you.
I've described 4 of them currently.
Yes.
Would you like me to go back and re-describe them?
Nope, taking notes. I'm
Worst
good.
case, I'll take note. Worst case, I'm also taking notes.
Okay.
I'm not.
The fifth
I have a
crate.
dog licking me. It's important.
Yeah. The fifth crate, as it passes you, is like super cold, but it's also really small. And then the final crate is quite large, but it's sporting large claw marks and gouges, and it also has mold growing on the outside.
I don't want to do that one.
Yep, nope, not that one.
I want to
I'm good.
investigate what that one is. Just try and figure out what it is.
You guys all, as the crates are finally loaded onto the ship, Snoot leads you onto the ship, and you guys can take a closer look at the crates if you want.
I'm gonna take a closer look at the claw marked one.
The claw mark one, you get
That's
close to it.
investigation.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Mwah.
Snoot's just kind of sitting off to the
13.
side, like, "Yay, I got friends."
He's kicking his feet.
He's just like he's sitting on top of the crate you're investigating, and he's just swinging his feet like dee 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 dee. What did you get?
13.
13.
Like,
You get close. You touch the claw marks, and they are deep into this thick wood, and you don't know what made it. It is like nothing you've seen before. And the mold on the outside is just disgusting that it has you avoiding it entirely, but you can't get anything else from it.
Wouldn't make my character avoid it. My character would openly touch the mold.
Oh, okay, so you touch the mold. It's slimy and crusty at the same time.
Would I
I
know
eat the
possibly
mold.
where it comes from? Because my character
No.
would know random info like that.
Roll nature.
Nature? Alright, give me one sec. That is Discord, that is not D&D Beyond.
Roll Discord, Deet.
19.
19? It's
digging deep.
definitely somewhere far, far from here, and you could have sworn something that should have gone extinct. All right, does anyone else want to investigate the crates?
I'm sorry if you're hearing the sound of my dog digging into the carpet.
Don't whisper.
Very good.
I would like to investigate.
Jackie?
Which crate are
Mira.
you investigating?
Yes. Oh. I don't remember. How many are there?
Oh, Mira.
There's 6.
There's 6. Would you like me to re-describe them?
Yes.
Okay, so one has a pink floral stamp. One is very small and it looks like the worst of everything, like it's the oldest. One is long but bolted with like heavy iron bolts, like no one's getting in there. One has a bunch of stickers that you're sure is to ward off ghosts. One is very cold and very small, and one is quite large with claw marks and mold on the outside.
And I think we're all universally agreeing we're not doing that one.
Yeah. I'll investigate the flower one.
Flower one? Alrighty, hold on.
Yeah.
I have to pull up something.
Okay.
Roll investigation for me while I do this.
Ooh. 18 plus 4, 22.
Oh,
Wow.
man. Alrighty, so you get close, and the flower, you're like, and you get closer, and it's like a cherry blossom-esque flower. And as you get close, the sweet aroma of sugar hits your nose and your senses immediately, and it has you going, oh, and your mouth just like drooling instantly, and you have to go, "Ah." But that's all you can get.
I want to
Oh,
check out
and the scent of chocolate.
I want to do that.
I devour the whole box.
I don't think you can do
Snoot
that.
kind of sees this, waddle, like jumps across the boxes, and when you like go to like put your mouth on it, he starts like stomping. He like holds the edge of the box and starts stomping your head with one of his legs. He goes, "No, no, 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 no! Snoot must not let anything happen with the boxes."
Ow! Ow!
Does
Roll
anyone else?
curious. Snoot.
I'll investigate the kind of older one.
The
Let's
older
see if I
one.
get anything out of it.
small worn one.
I
Alrighty.
rolled a 6. Nothing happens from that.
You go up to it and you're like, okay, this is old, but I'm so scared to touch it because it looks like it might crumple to dust if I touch it.
I'll roll
If I
investigation
breathe
as
on it,
well.
It's going to turn to. I don't think I should touch it.
On the same one.
Yeah.
Okay. You walk up behind Scarlet
14.
and you're like, 14. You kind of like hesitantly reach out and touch it, and Scarlet next to you is like, and you go, huh. And instinctively, you retract your hand because something sharp and like power kind of like stabbed at you. And Gisela kind of looks your way and is like, what the heck happened? It like senses something over there.
You notice that.
Serious.
You notice that as soon as it like hits my hand, I like look at it like almost like I'm gonna attack it, and then just like pull my hand back because I'm clearly not.
All right.
Oh my god.
Okay. I would like to investigate the long and bolted box. The mechanisms like that keep it shut and whatnot.
Alrighty, roll investigation for me with advantage because you are a tinkerer,
Artificer.
artificer.
Same thing.
Roll.
Really?
Uh, 23.
23. You get
Yeah.
down with this box, you put your hand over it, and instantly you feel this pulse of like ancient power coming, like seeping out of the wood, but it doesn't pass the metal bolts in it. In fact, it seems like the metal bolts are the keeping this box together, and you don't
Oh.
understand why. Like maybe the bolts are enchanted or something, but inside is definitely something that wants to get out, but these bolts are making it impossible for it to get out.
I do not like it.
And actually roll me Arcana real quick.
Puppy. I'm such a good dog. Everyone should be just like a dog.
What'd you get?
1 second. Sorry, it takes me a minute. I
No,
gotta
you're good.
check my +4 +2. So 18.
18?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. As you're in here, like you're close, you hear kind of a soft voice say, sunlight, sunlight,
That's fucking terrifying.
sunlight,
I do not like that. I do not.
sunlight.
Trying
Just
to
over and over again, the same word.
Oh.
That's probably not that bad.
I'm going to be completely honest with all of you. I'm leaning toward the one that smells nice.
You have a couple others.
Me
You guys did.
too.
You guys examine
Yeah. We still have the
crate
one
number
with
one,
the stickers
2,
over it and the cold
3.
crate.
You're going to the very cold crate?
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Okay, roll investigation. And I will say, Barnum, if you wanted to investigate this one as well, you
16.
would get advantage.
Can I investigate as well?
Yeah.
I'll
So
investigate the other one, the ghost one. I
okay,
rolled a
so
15.
first up, Treasure, what did you get?
16.
16. You go to the small one, and for some reason, you feel some sense of like familiarity with this. You just can't place it, and the box indeed is like very cold. like really, really cold. Barnum, what did you roll?
I rolled. Did I roll? Hold on. For investigation, right?
Yes, with advantage.
Hold on, sorry.
You're good.
It's not letting me roll for some reason.
You're tapping the right thing, right?
Yeah, the little box next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now let's roll. 22. I got a nat 20 plus 2.
Hey, yo!
I'm feeling.
So, Barnum, as Treasure's like, ugh, and kind of like walks away and goes to where Scarlet is to investigate the other box, you kind of like get closer and you're like, oh, and you kind of touch it in your hands, and you're like, oh, it is cold. But then you smell something. Again, it's overly sweet, but it's a soft kind of sweet. And for some reason, you smell the faintest and familiar whiff of a cookie.
It's
You're not quite sure, but it's definitely something sweet that you. It's just something sweet.
Ooh, this one smells so good.
In fact, according to your keen nose, it smells even sweeter than the crate with the pink floral stamp on it.
All right.
And the final one, Scarlet, you wanted to investigate the
Yes, I do,
sticker
and I
one.
forgot what I rolled, so I will roll again.
Yeah.
16.
16. You put your hand on the box and
Guys,
roll
someone
Arcana.
read the chat message and tell me if I ban or time out the person.
Oh, let me see. Let me see.
I can't tell if they're advertising like AI viewers or like
Oh,
saying
it's
we
one of
use
those.
them.
It's an ad.
Oh,
It's
so
an ad.
ban it.
Yeah, ban.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's one of those that happens
Yeah,
sometimes.
band.
we're good.
Like, it's I've seen people like do that before. It's just advertising botted views, and we have more integrity than that.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
Arcana, roll for that. 18. Yay.
All right. Uh, I need to pull up your DM. Hold on. Hold on. So, as you put your hands on this, you hear. And then words start forming in your mind
We
quietly,
didn't
but
hear
you
that.
still
heard
hear.
none of
We
that.
didn't hear that.
Huh?
You cut
We
out.
actually could not hear that.
Oh,
You were
you
whispering really
hear
spooky like, and I
everyone
couldn't hear
around
it.
you. Everyone around you, as you're putting your hands on this thing, are hearing like ghostly whispers, but they can't make out anything except you. You can hear something that I've sent to you, but you can hear in your mind, and but for everyone else, it's like, it's just that.
I don't like this one.
As she says
Ah,
that, she
let's go.
drops the box, and Stu does to go to catch it, and then puts it back down.
I say we go for the price of the cold one.
Honestly, yeah.
No, but I like the flower one.
I'm okay with either of those.
Next, I want the cold one first, though.
I vote either the cold one or flower one, as long as it's not that one or the one with the claw marks. I think I'm good.
If everyone could put like in chat, like what they want to do, and then that's like Snoot's kind of like
Like
going
just in
back
like
and Snoot's looking
just in
back
like
and
the
forth
voice
between all
chat
you.
one.
Hmm?
Just in like the voice chat, like chat.
Yeah, the voice chat. The voice chat.
How do I? Oh. There we go.
So we're kind of tied for both. Ella, you need to
Yeah.
make up your mind.
No. I hate being a tiebreaker.
You only put 2.
Flip a coin.
Oh, that's a good idea. Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Flip a
Roll
coin.
the
Okay.
dice. Flip a
Okay.
coin.
I flipped a coin for you. Heads or tails?
Okay.
Heads
Let's see.
for
One of them
flower,
should be heads and
cold
one of them should be
for
tails.
tails.
Let's go in the order I
I mean,
started.
tails
The
for
flower
tails.
one is heads, and the cold one is tails.
Tails.
Yes.
Okay, we're doing the
We're
cold one
doing the
then.
cold one.
Alrighty. So Snoot goes. Snoot kind of looks between all of you guys and goes, "Oh, cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yay! Snoot found a thing, and Snoot can tell Pearl, and Snoot won't get yelled at, and Snoot won't go in the basement, and Snoot won't get locked up, and Snoot can have dinner."
Snoot, out of curiosity, what is the location we're delivering this to?
Snoot can't tell that. Customer confidentiality, which is a big
We're
word for
going
Snoot.
to the we're going to the customer.
Yes, and Snoot has, and he taps his head, Snoot has all the navigation in Snoot's head. Snoot doesn't have to tell anyone, because Snoot is a god.
Okay. Okay.
Glee.
Yeah,
Guess
fair
that
enough.
means none of us are steering the ship.
Snoot is.
That's a little terrifying, Snoot.
No, it's not. Snoot kind of hops off the
You
thing and
got
goes,
this, Snoot.
"Yee! Snoot can raise undead."
Okay.
That is scary,
As
Snoot.
soon
That
as
is scary.
Treasure hears this, she's gonna like kind of go up to where the sail is and just kind of like perch on one of the posts up there.
Snoot goes,
She's
"Yee."
like she's like
Snoot
the
can raise
point where
undead. I
she
just
wants
don't
to
like
pay
look at myself
attention,
like
but she
I
also
am
wants to just look out of and space out for a bit.
I put my
Scarlet, what did you
digital
say?
pencil on the bed sheets and now I can't find it.
No.
Weird.
I hate when that happens.
Where did it
So-
go?
While Snoot
yeah,
says this, he says he
sorry.
raises the undead. He claps his hands, and small little bronze bots come out of nowhere, and they have small little skull stickers or like doodles on them. He goes, "See,
Oh, I found it.
undead."
Fresh cut grass.
Where's my dad?
Oh, I haven't gotten to that episode yet. But
It's just
I think
they
it's
all
like
kinda
campaign
raises the
3.
undead, and I'm just like, I have a moment where I'm like, am I technically undead or not?
So then Snoot goes, "Go find room. Snoot will get Pearl and we will set off. Cause Snoot is a mighty captain." And then he kind of waddles off the gangplank and goes, "Pearl,
As soon as Snoot is off the ship, I'm gonna like be searching like normal spots and just seeing if I can find like any kind of gear that I can use.
Yeah, that would be nice if we had some form of weaponry or equipment.
Oh, as you guys say this, Snoop kind of finds Pearl and they both kind of pass each other and he kind of jumps up, gives Pearl a high five, which she's ready for, and waddles back off to go see everything else. And Pearl walks onto the ship, goes, "Ah, all right," and drops a bunch of stuff on the floor. You guys see it's all your stuff. And she goes, "I was able to get Dad to let everyone have their stuff, but yeah, the gold pieces I can't get back.
Oh,
Sorry. But you will get some, possibly through Steven or by the wages I'll give you. Whatever.
But we
Don't
have
need
our
to
weapons
buy
that we
anything.
like started with back.
I quickly take one of my daggers, like kind of flip it and catch it, and then like toss it at a post, just to see if my aim is still good.
As you do that, water wraps around it, and you look back and you see Pearl's arm outstretched as it is water, and it pulls it back, and she's holding the knife and goes, "Don't damage my ship." And she tosses it back, which you catch easily. She's like, Uh, Ella, what did you ask?
So it's like all our weapons that we made our characters with, like we have them back now.
Yeah, they're
Yay! I have a sword.
Is this
Technically, I'm
including
here, but that's
all
sword,
of
not a
our
sword.
inventory?
I've been armed the whole time.
I get to put on my robe. I've been so cold.
I'm like putting back on my leather armor.
All right. Pearl, as soon as Gisela, you say that, Pearl looks over you and goes, "What do you mean?" You. And she kind of looks at
Don't
you and
worry
goes, "Are
about
you?"
it.
She just goes, "Are you going to be a problem?"
What,
No.
me?
Me?
Hmm.
A problem? Never.
All right. As long as you're not as big of as a problem with that. And she sees Snoot come back with like a giant block of cheese bigger than his head, and he's like,
Oh.
and he goes into the brig and you hear as he goes down the stairs, and she's like, "Yeah. Hope none of y'all are lactose intolerant, because this is gonna be a bumpy ride." Well, welcome aboard the Brass Briar, and welcome to Compass Post Co. And then that's where we're gonna end the session tonight.
Oh my god, we did it!
Let's go, baby!
Yeah,
Yeah, baby, it's what we wait for. It's what it's all about.
let's go.
Thank goodness, because I think my roommate's getting ready for bed.
Awesome.
Yes.
All
Mine
right,
isn't
yeah.
back yet. I'm honestly surprised by that fact because she is not working today.
Interesting. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all so much. I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you all if you're still here for listening. If not, well, I'm just talking to myself. Bye. We'll see you
Bye.
next
Hello
time as
from
we
the
set
VOD.
sail.
Yeah, bud.
Bye-bye!